Hello there. Welcome. Okay. I set this up super quickly. So we'll see if anyone shows up for a little bit. I have had a day and a half, and it's not even 5 p.m. yet. Okay. But I did get to go to the buffet today. Very happy about that. That was fun. I wanted to vomit afterwards, but had some good food though. But I shall never never eat that much again. That was a lot. That was enough food for a day. Alright. I'm getting the game booted up right now. Oh, and I should probably switch over to here. Hello. Long dark. I had no idea what I wanted to stream today, so I decided to just do more of the long dark. And I think for tomorrow, I think the original plan was 7 Days to Die, but I don't think I want to do 7 Days to Die. I know it's a survival game, but I'm thinking maybe I'll do like a zombie themed week some point later down the line, and I can do 7 days then. I was also thinking I might do some State of Decay 1 today, of all games, which is really weird. For some reason it came across, like, it came to mind for a brief moment. I thought, I'll save that for another time. So I think I'll do a zombie survival week later. So we'll separate that from survival week. So today we're gonna do the long dark again. I know. Technically we did zombie survival on Wednesday with Into the Dead, but that's fine. That game is super unique, where I think it deserves to be in the survival week as well. Plus, I think it's like the minimum one zombie survival game that I could include. Tomorrow, we're gonna do. Now, hear me out. It's not what you would think a survival game. You wouldn't think this is a survival game, but technically it is. Road to Vostok. I haven't played in a while. I know there's a big update coming, I think in August or September, something like that. But it hasn't been updated yet with like a big update since launch. And I didn't really get to play that much. I played like a couple times, and then I kind of forgot about it. And I think it's time to go back to Road to Vostok for the first time since it launched. Music is very quiet for some reason. Oh, right, I have different headphones on. I returned the Turtle Beach headphones because they were awful. But yeah, those were not good. Their audio quality is terrible. So I'm not using the Turtle Beach headphones anymore. I returned those already. I still got the old Audio Technica ones. These are great. Voiceover quality, exceptional, and that's kind of what I need it for. Is I need the voiceover quality to be crystal clear. You left Grape not to join me? Oh, that's not nice. Open both our streams on your computer, whatever. Alright, Panera Bread. Number 2? Oh, right, I failed the first one, right? This was the second attempt? Right. Right, okay. That is a funky looking hashtag. Or pound button or whatever it's called. Hello, Daniel and KJ and Pico. How are you all doing? We'll see if Castle and any of the other regulars join. This was impromptu and set up very hastily. So we're on day 8. Right. Okay, now remember. I'm trying to remember, like, why is it Panera Bread 2 and then there's a test version? Right. This was the challenge that I died in, like, on the first stream, and then the second stream we started again. Okay. Okay, well, now the music's too loud. Drop it a tiny bit. Close Chrome. Alright. No idea what the hell's happening here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. Where am I? I'm in camp office. I need food. I need to assess the situation here, but in the morning, I guess. Ban for haste setup? No, no. Ban you. Is the game not playing audio? I swear to God, I set it to the long dark. How do you not hear it? There you go. You screwing with me? Castle, I don't care about Water Park Simulator right now. We're not playing simulator games. We're playing survival games this week. I still have that surprise for Sunday I'm excited for. Okay, so some of this is cured. Oh, right, I can eat these. Okay. I don't really need these anymore. Those are just for, like, leveling up my cooking. Did I read these? Yeah, I think I just needed to get to level... Actually, there's a chance the wiki lied. If I need to get to level 5 to cook one of these, I'm gonna be pissed. Don't need that. Yeah, I'll bring that with. And that. And this one. I may need to level up cooking even further. Okay, I got those. Got a bedroll. I'm trying to remember what the hell happened in between the last time and this time. I still don't have an outer torso. That's insane. This run has been weird. See, if I put this on, it's just gonna remove some of my wind protection. So that's not even worth it. Not even if I repaired that. Actually, how much does that weigh? No, it's half a kilogram. I'd rather do without it. No, thank you. Okay. Anything else need repairs? Hello, Nadia. And Kirk. Hello, how are you doing? Excuse me? It is doing audio. Is that how you describe that? That it's playing audio? It's doing audio. I don't think I'm gonna end up doing an earlier stream, but I feel like my earlier streams are better for you, Nadia. But I don't know, that's up to you. Let me know. I like doing those earlier streams, but I definitely can't do them every day, obviously. And I can't do them... I can maybe do them like once a week, if that, at the very least. But that's about it. So I'm trying to remember, Panera bread, I can only eat pies and stews and soups. I can drink anything. There's no drinking restriction. So I can drink one of those teas, and I should have done that. Of course. No, I need to keep those in case I want to make pies. So, I know I need potatoes for one of the soups.
I could eat anything.
I'm working on it. Is that all I've made? Only 3 pies? Oh, I remember. There's a bunch of shit. There's a bunch of food outside. Okay. Let's just get to morning. Yeah, did you see the video finally?
No nuggets, no burgers, nothing.
That was the reason why I pinged you, is because of the Only Fish video that came out today. Perfect segue. If you didn't know, I launched 2 new channels today, technically. I started them a couple days ago, but I launched them today. They are out. Oh, fuck you. The first video on the second channel is up, and that is an Only Fish video. Yes, I'm starting Only Fish 2.0. I'm gonna lose my mind by the end of it, but you know what? I think it'll be a great way to start the channel. And then the Shorts channel is the third channel that is up. I won't advertise that one too much because I think it's better for that channel to just grow on its own. And it's growing slowly, like, through the help of the main channel, but I'm not going to bother posting about it anywhere. Except, I need to fix the YouTube bot for the Discord. The bot should be auto-posting in there. And it hasn't for a while, and I've been so lazy to try to fix it that now I have 3 channels I need to set up for that bot. So only the auto bot, the YouTube auto bot for the Discord will post about the Shorts channel. But the other 2 channels I will post on YouTube and as Discord as well. Okay. Actually, I have an idea. Nope. How am I so over cucumbered? Let me see if I can get a big branch real quick. I'm on day 9 right now, I think, of 30. Which is... okay, I guess. I really need to get to... oof. Really need to get to Coastal Highway. And then Desolation Point. I need to make a bow. Like, ASAP. So what I'm gonna do is... make all the broth now. Because I don't want to carry that. That's stinky. Like, turn all this ptarmigan meat into broth. Anything left over will get turned into pies, though.
I'll die if I don't get some food soon.
I need to get rid of the meat. I need to turn the meat into something. Alright, since you're complaining about it. There you go. So I've only made 3 pies, right? Or have I made more? Does anyone remember? It's probably not a good idea that I don't remember. I did a giveaway last night, but I lost. Oh no! What did you enter for? Hope you didn't get scammed. How many matches do I have? Right, this run is is low on matches. Not good. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, both channels are linked in the about section on this main channel. Oh, I thought I had sunlight. So go subscribe to them, please, and thank you. I would greatly appreciate that. But the only time I'm gonna advertise the second channel is when a video gets uploaded. Obviously. You have a couple hours to cure, okay? You 3 couldn't care less. I don't really need them. Oh shoot, I need is it half a kilogram of meat? Of ptarmigan meat? I need to keep half a kilogram of ptarmigan meat. Because of... oh shoot, I need a book. Because of the, what's it called? No Tinder. Why is my big brain being small brain right now?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
The soup that requires it. Porter's soup. Porter's soup requires ptarmigan meat. I can't get ptarmigan meat in Coastal Highway. So I need to bring half a kilogram with me. I think it's half a kilogram, if I'm not mistaken.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Oh, good. Looks like at gunpoint you will cure. Okay. Start making broth. I need water, apparently. Drink one of those. I did take a little damage there. Nightbot's out of control. Nightbot's just doing its thing. I really can't, like, do anything to, like, make it less spammy. It's hard. Other than removing most of the commands. Okay, so half a killer. Oh, shit.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Now I need to find another ptarmigan. Alright, well. fuck me, I guess. So let's make some peach pies, cause idiot. Let's make some peach pies. Well, those cans are heavy. Actually, I should make a bunch of roasted pies because that'll get me to Coastal Highway easily. Anyone remember if I made more than one set of pies? I could have sworn I had more. Alright, and then make a... Oh, I can't use anything here to make pies. Or soups. Stews, whatever. I'm not carrying this with... Well, I mean... I could. But I don't think it's a good idea. Oh, you're thirsting to death? Huh? Hold on. Oh, and I don't have... I just lost all my well-fed progress. God damn it. Alright, that's gonna tire me out a little bit, but... I kind of need that. Those calories I know. I'm at 6 already, so... Not including the ones I'm making right now, so this should be 9. I don't remember. That's okay, Kirk. That's totally fine. I don't mind. Not a huge deal. The shorts are mostly there to advertise the main channel and the shorts. The streams. So it's not necessary. I appreciate the honesty, though. That's totally fine. I don't know. I think that should be 9. I'm not entirely sure. Bannock's... Get out of here. Alright. I should probably make all those acorn... All those acorns, right? What did I make now? Rose hips. I'll do peaches again, because again, those will go bad, and the cane is heavy. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, I was about to say no. Oh, I see. You don't want to see videos of me in shorts. That's funny. There we go. I understood. Oh, are those not cooked yet? Oh, they're not cooked yet. All right. I need to cook them. Castle? Shut your ass up. How about that? Alright. Okay, I've totally lost track of the pies. So it started at 3, it should have been 6. I made 9. This should be 12, right? Let me double check. 6, so 9, 12. Okay. So it should be 15 after these 3.
You don't have any burgers, no nuggets, no burgers, nothing?
Only fish.
What I should be doing is making these into acorn coffee. Because... Can I just do it here? I can. That way I could save my regular coffee for now. Dude, I've never made acorn coffee intentionally. Like for survival uses. This is so bizarre. Do I have any teas to make? Make one of these. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Plenty of food, plenty of water-ish, kind of. One of those. And one of those. Okay. Need to start eating these. I'm gonna be carrying meat with me, unfortunately. I need this ptarmigan. And I need to catch one ptarmigan before I leave. I need to. I don't have a choice. Because I need at least half a kilogram, and I don't have half a kilogram here. Oh shit, I had the stupid... these things. Idiot. That's it. Let's go. Wish I had a flask on me. Do I need that maybe? Perhaps? Yeah, for Sutherland. What else does he ask for? For like, down? I don't have any. Well, he won't show up until another... well, like 5 days? What else is there? You take that one. I'll take the full one. And then I'll take the fuller salt. Alright, let's be honest. I'm not going to read these. I'm not. Let's go. I'm already over cucumbered or whatever. It's like a mini coffee. Oh shit, I just threw my mouse. It's like the effect of a coffee, but it's much shorter. And it's not as effective. It's a natural coffee. That's why you call it coffee. Coffee. I wish I had a coffee right now. Oh, I should have made a coffee. Idiot. Okay. Have fun. Any ptarmigan corpses around here? No. Should I just go up here? I should check up here because there can be tarmies. Oh, I entered a giveaway to try to get a code for Scrap Mechanic 1.0. I don't know what that is. Yeah, with 1,000 people, you're probably not gonna get it. I have plenty of broth to make stew. I might even find some in Coastal Highway if I'm lucky. I might check that as well because that has a broth spawn. Also, did not know this. That has a hammer spawn in Interloper. Now I know, but I already found the hammer in this region, so I'm probably not gonna find another one. Let's see. See, it's not on the radial wheel. Drink that. Yeah, fatigue reduced. It's like the coffee, but it's not as good. I'm hoping that I can find more matches in Coastal. I need some guaranteed match spawns, but those don't really exist around here, do they? Incoming ankle break. Please. Headwind, no! Not the headwind! Not the headwind! Hello, CD, how are you doing? And Dawn, I just noticed you. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. You're the one that helped me with the pie count. Thank you. And I brought everything to make my bow, right? Yes. Damn, I got a lot of scrap metal there. Ooh, I left the toolbox, right? Scrap metal shouldn't be an issue. I mean, I have the hacksaw.
My leg!
Yep, there it is.
My leg!
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, no, the memento key, I don't have it for this. I never come up here with the memento key. I somehow do it in reverse order. Matches? I'm getting desperate. I have a mag lens, and then like 4 matches left. Alright. Let's try to grab what I came here for. If this tarmy is plump enough, I might be able to drop these 2 pieces of meat. I just need, I think, half a kilogram. I'll bring the full kilogram if I can get it, but there they are. Time of day is it? Ooh, okay. It's late afternoon. This is not a great spot for this. This is too bumpy. Oh, you little shit. And there goes the acorn coffee. See, it's not as good. Stop moving. No. Come here, you little shit. Ah. Well. Let's try again over at the tower. You win some, you lose some. In this case, I lose them every time. I hate it when they're like in that sort of terrain. It's just impossible to hit them. Oh, right. I'm sinky, right? Yeah, I'm sinky. In game and in game. Dude, I hate how loud the game is. Like the weather. You can barely hear the music. This is Great Mother's song. Oh yeah, we should probably start that winter meat playthrough soon. I think after Panera Bread. Once I'm done with Panera Bread, I'm gonna do the full hardened survivor playthrough of winter meat. All right, let's go straight for the tower. There can be birch here, but I'm not gonna bother. There's birch in ravine. Birch, please. I wish it was... I hate this game. Sometimes. I need to check the tower for broth, unless I've checked it. I can't tell. My map's empty. Also, there is a ptarmigan spawn up there. Oh, I finally did catch a ptarmigan at the tower up there. On a random interloper run I'm doing. I finally caught one. Some of their spawn points are just like impossible to hit them from unless you have a bow. Oh no, I'm no longer warm. Well, since I'm here, I'll check the plane crash. Oh, yeah, and I couldn't remember if I had the food mod on for this, and I think the answer was no, right? Not that it would make a difference. Oh, no, yeah. No food mod for this. Good. I disabled it. The food mod was causing an issue. Yes, I remember now. Dude, you can't even hear the music. That's how fucking loud the game weather is. I need to, like, plead Hinterland to please add in, change all the weather sounds to be its own audio track so that we can turn it down. Because, oh my god, the blizzards are so loud. Same with the wind. Whenever there's a blizzard and I'm recording a video, I can barely hear myself talk. It's just really annoying. Oh, of course you have that. Every time. Without fail.
This'll come in handy.
You're just a fucking Swiss cheese piece of leather at that point. I don't want it. I don't even want the leather. Not worth it. I guess technically the driving gloves were Swiss cheese before. Even in perfect condition. No, they don't need to add a sound mod. They just need to make the game not so goddamn loud. They need to add a setting to decrease the volume of weather effects. That doesn't need to be a mod. That should just be in the damn game. Excuse me? Excuse me? Really? There's some things that should not be mods. They should just be in the damn game. Ah. I can't hear you over the wind. Yeah, exactly. I know that's a joke. Obviously, my voice peaks in the... Right now it's peaking around -12. The game is peaking around -32. I can hear Timies. And the music is around -50. Yeah, no wonder we can barely hear anything. Some of these songs are just too quiet. See, if it was in the game though, there's actual like proper sound mixing so that the music isn't over, you know, drowned out by the game. But we have the music off because the music doesn't work in the game half the time. Alright, who wants to see me fail again? Not just in catching ptarmigans, I mean in life in general.
You don't have any burgers,
No fish
no
here.
Nuggets, no burgers, nothing?
Only fish.
No fish here at all. What are you talking about? This isn't only fish. This is Panera bread. Sir, this is a Panera bread. Or ma'am. That one's taking a dirt nap. Oh my goodness. Please be chunky enough. Are you... Okay, I gotta carry both. Just in case. I mean, it's 0.9. That's more than enough, but I don't remember if it's 0.9 or 0.5 or 1 kilogram of meat. But I'll just take them both. You think I will get one bird? Well, everyone pay up. CD won the bet. I don't want to rest here for too long. Actually, I don't want to rest here at all. I just want to warm up real quick. Yes, I caught a borb. It's my pet borb, just don't mind the fact that it's limp. Yeah, so the hammer can spawn right here. On Interloper. Very handy. You're not soup.
I think I can use this.
Wow, this is the least amount of food I've seen in here. On Interloper. There's usually like 2 things of food. Not this time. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well now I want the Swiss cheese that's downstairs. Thanks, improvised gloves. I appreciate it. This is the worst tower I've ever seen.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I don't need antibiotics. You know what? What I'll do is need that. And then rest over by the trailers. I guess I could keep going all the way until I get to the first trailer in Coastal Highway. I have plenty of pies. How much damage did that do? Not bad. Fish on Discord? What do you mean fish on Discord? I lost Discord. Hold on. Jesus Christ! Only fish! It's literally only fish. The picture when it's mounted on the wall next to the mounted fish. Oh my goodness, dude, that's perfect. Who is that? That is amazing. I love that. Beautiful picture. I need to do something absurd like that at some point with the camera. Come with me. You're my lucky stone. What does Stars call their stone? Their friend, their pet rock, basically? Emma Stone or whatever? I need to come up with a name for my pet stone. Oh, the Rock. There we go. It's the Rock Johnson. Mine's better. I'm warming up. Interesting. I do hear wolfies, though. That is problematic. Dude, I hate it when it does the top chat thing. Why would anyone ever want their chat to be filtered other than live chat? Oliver Stone. Now, I may not understand the reference, but who is that? Is that an actual person, I'm assuming? Any awoos around here? No? No awoos? Alright. Starts tumbling down the hill. Ptarmigan flies right out of my backpack. Director. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with them. I've been here. Oh, right on schedule. Right on schedule to ruin my day. No, I'm good. I don't care what you're selling. Leave me alone. Kitty has come to demand pets. Ooh, Kitty. Demanding pets. Today, Kitty's demanding pets. Tomorrow, it'll be demanding money. At gunpoint. I mean, what? I hear something up there. I don't like that. Oh my god, it's such a long day. I'm dumb though. We went out to, the buffet. And I meant to bring a coupon for a free Culver's ice cream scoop, and I forgot. Could have had ice cream for later that I probably would have regretted eating. But I don't want to think about food right now. Food makes me feel nauseous. I'm still full. I think I'm still digesting the first plate of food I had earlier at the buffet. Movie references: Platoon, JFK, Wall Street, Scarface. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yes, everyone demands Kitty get pets. Everyone. Really? I've been here. Dude, what the f- it was a Chinese, I wouldn't say Chinese, Asian, because they have a bunch of different, like, Asian foods. It's like Chinese, a little bit Japanese, it's sushi, bao buns, pot stickers, stir fries, all that stuff. It's very good. I love it. It's a treat when we go, but holy shit, I regret it afterwards. Every time. I just wish buffets were more common. It's kind of like a dying breed. It's like the death of the department stores. That's what buffets are. It's the department store equivalent of stores, of restaurants. There are not that many buffets out there. Very few chain buffets too. The only one that I can think of is like Golden Corral, and who goes to Golden Corral? Literally no one. I don't know how they're in business still. The 10 customers each location has a year probably keeps them going. No, I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure they have customers. Just like, I can't imagine going to Golden Corral. Yeah, it's very good. If you can find one nearby, give it a try. Just go on an empty stomach. Oh, you're on the bridge. Look at you. Oh, shit. Oh, right in the face. The little squeak it did after when I picked it up. Get out of here. These are mine. Oh, shit. It's right there. It's right there. Run, 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 run. Got any soup around here? Nope. Okay. I've been to Golden Corral once, and I honestly don't remember anything about it. I really miss Old Country Buffet. Those are so good. You're banned from Golden Corral? Please, tell the story. Please. Why are you banned from Golden Corral? Oh, look at that. The mushrooms I always miss. Oh, wait. They're gone. Because I don't miss them anymore. Yeah, it might be better to wait here. Sleep overnight, but I really do need to get to Coastal. Holy crap. The clock is ticking. I need to get there. I would love to forge before Sutherland gets here. And he's gonna be here in a couple days. Alright, let's see. At this point, it really does not matter what the condition of food is as long as I don't eat these ruined. Like, broth does not matter if it's ruined. The meat, same thing. Oh yeah, I guess I'll do this. 4 hours. Okay, 39, 20. So let me do the meat with the hacksaw and the feathers by hand. Dude, despite it being Interloper, I don't know how I'm doing so well with food, and I can only eat like a couple things. I have an absurd amount of food for this food-related challenge. After this, I am done with food challenges. I'm not kidding. Like, once I'm done with Only Fish on the second channel, and another 0.9 kilograms, and then Panera Bread here, I'm done with food challenges. I still want to do a vegan challenge, like a proper hardcore one, but I think we're going to wait for that. I think we're going to wait until I'm done with the Wintermute Hardened Survivor playthrough. Alright, kind of a waste, but I need to eat, so I'll eat those. And that. Wish I had a soda. Have I been here? I have. I'm assuming I've taken the water in Carter. Did you steal the soap from Golden Crown? Oh god, I hope not. See those pies gave me all of my energy back. I think I might just go. Because I need water. It might be better for me to go. I'm full energized and it's only midnight in the game.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright. Let's go. No wolves over here, right? I've definitely seen a wolf, like, just pop up over here. At least once. I think I might have to do an overhaul on Nightbot in general, because I want to add in some Nightbot commands for the new channels. Ideally soon. So yeah, let me talk about the new channels. I won't talk much about the Shorts channel because that's straightforward. The Shorts channel is just for Shorts, and it's going to be mainly to advertise the main channel and the live stream specifically. That's it. But the second channel, what I'm planning on doing with that is releasing any non-lore videos or non-news videos on that channel. So like, if Hinterland announces the DLC, that's gonna go on the main channel. I'm not gonna talk about it on the second channel. But if it's like a playthrough, like the Only Fish playthrough that I'm doing, it's also technically a challenge. Playthroughs, challenges, tier lists. I'm gonna definitely do a bunch of those. I have one banked already that I need to upload. I need to edit and upload that still. And I have one idea for a The Long Dark video that I want to do about a game that's coming out soon. That'll go up as well on that channel. And yeah, just anything that's like not related to the lore and not like about the news for the Long Dark or Hinterland or Black Frost, Raft. Even if there's Raft news at any point, that's going on the main channel. But everything else is going on the second channel. So go subscribe to that. That's linked in the About section. And also subscribe to the Shorts channel if you're interested, but that's fine if you don't want to. Do I have antiseptic? Yes. Yeah, why did you get banned from Panera, from, almost a Panera, but from Golden Corral? The restaurants I can't visit anymore podcasts? Please do. I'm only coming here because I don't know if there's matches, or maybe like a can of soup or something. Okay, well there's that in case I need it, but I don't want that. But I'm looking for matches and or maybe some, like a can of soup somewhere. Castle, the Requiem randomizer came out today. I think I might check that out next week on stream. For sure. Also, I need to go back to the Resident Evil 2 randomizer, the OG one, because it's been a while since I did that. I haven't done much research into trying to figure out how to fix it, but I think if I reset the seed and disable the random events, it might get rid of the NPC for me and keep all the items. Basically, I just need to disable the random events, and I might be able to just continue from where I was. It would be unfortunate if I have to restart the whole randomizer. I don't want to do that. Hello, Leviticus. Bye? Okay, bye. Thanks for joining, I guess. Yeah, I would love to play more Requiem, but I think at this point, I need the randomizer. I've already done the one playthrough. I really couldn't finish the second one because I think I got bored of it. It's still a great game. It's just, man, that Raccoon City section really wears down on you. It's a bit much. It's definitely the weakest part of the game, in my opinion. The action-packed Leon section in Raccoon City. I think I just I don't know, because it's structured like Resident Evil 4, like Resident Evil 8. But too much action, I think it just takes the fun out of it a little bit. I don't know. Oh, I see. Nadia left, I'm assuming? Yes, Nadia left. Thank you for joining, Nadia. I appreciate it. Have a good night. I should have checked the train cart for scrap metal and coal, but I'm already over here. Too late. I gotta remember to grab peaches. That's something I do need. Also, I need carrots. Ooh, I need carrots. I don't know how many. I need potatoes for last resort soup, not porter soup. I need a carrot or carrots for porter soup, plus cattails, which I can get in Coastal, and ptarmigan meat. And then the other soup is rabbit meat, I think, and that's it. Reason for the ban from Golden Corral is not a family-friendly story. Oh dear God. What did he do at Golden Corral? Now everyone's gonna want to know. I may need to start a fire here just to keep warm. For a little bit. As much as I don't want to waste another match, I kind of need to. Gotta bring as much birch as I can. I didn't grab that much back there, unfortunately. Because I need to keep moving. There should be some here. Any wannabe birch trees want to drop some bark? Thank you. Oh yeah, and I need tinder. I keep forgetting. Yes, please. It wasn't soap, was it, Kirk? True, there's a lot going on in the Raccoon City section. It's just dropping lore dumps after lore dumps on you. Explaining how there's still zombies and all that. What the hell? Where'd my light go? Oh no. The light has come and now it's the end of all things. Fuck. Ooh.
What have we here?
Well, unfortunately, I must use a match. I'm down to 3.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Is there a reason why? Oh, because I'm super cucumbered. Yep, 3 matches. Yeah, just use some of that. Because it's gonna be... I might have to do some fishing, just so that I have the right amounts of fuel to give him for the trades. But we'll see. Alright, I should not waste time here. Hello? While I warm up. There we go. Kirk, I'm shocked you were young. Don't say that. That's mean. He's young now. What the fuck? Why am I getting flashbanged? Oh, you know what? I could make a stew right now. Excuse me. Damn it. Come here, little rabbit. I just want a piece of your meat. I just want a piece of... Oh, I regret saying that live. Nobody cut that out of context. Come here. Right in the tuchus. You're older than Kirk? Oh, okay. That's hilarious. Hello, Jess. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Alright, I got me a wabbit. I can make me a stew. Oh, fun. Lovely, even. So, the fuck was that? Didn't I harvest this? Oh, I still need the other feathers. Oh, right, I need to harvest the rabbit, idiot. I'm not a baddie, what do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't remember saying anything bad.
I could eat a horse.
Give it a couple years. Sadly, oh yeah, if you didn't hear the news, guys. Guys, the news. The news for Black Frost. It's both good and bad. I need to pause for this. It might be better to just show you. It might be better to show you. It's a sad day indeed. Actually, it happened yesterday, technically. Dude, what is up with Steam today? I couldn't load Steam from my phone earlier. Is Steam down? Or something? Or partially down? I got some bad news for everyone. They changed the release date finally. Or release year. It's official. Black Frost has been pushed to 2027. And I feel like the August Dev Diary may talk about that. This is sort of a stealth change. This was always 2026. And the last time I checked was I think literally less than a week ago. It was 2026. And now unfortunately it's 2027. And it's even worse because in here in the early access Q&A section, it confirms 2027 for early access. 2027. Big sad. Oh, the good news is that the DLCs need to come out sooner because they need revenue. So I honestly firmly believe we're gonna get a DLC this year, before the end of the year, and then the other one will come out like before Black Frost comes out, probably. For sure. That's the good news in all this. For sure. Damn, you're loud, Storm. Holy shit. I could make more pies. Sorry, it takes a second for that to update. Okay, well, not much I can do here other than wait. Got more water. I don't think we're gonna get a Seasons DLC for any of these games. Not the Long Dark, not Black Frost. It's not gonna happen. Because the core mechanics of the game rely on winter. It's not good if we get Seasons. It really isn't. Because it will functionally change the game entirely. It won't even resemble the Long Dark at that point. The Storm? That's the girl that got me banned from Arby's? You're banned from Arby's too? What the hell, Kirk? What did you do? Oof, we don't go to Arby's. Dude, I've like been able to stay up most of the night because of these pies. It's kind of ridiculous how overpowered they are. Can I get more sticks, please? Please and thank you. Thank you. Oh. I almost walked mouth first into these mushrooms. How did you get banned in Arby's? At this point, it might be easier, Kirk, to have a podcast about the restaurants you aren't banned in. That might be a lot easier, and the podcast would probably only last I'm gonna guess a couple episodes. That's about it. From what we can tell so far, Kirk is a bit of a freak. Alright. That should be enough. Wait. What? Didn't it say 47 seconds? Hold on. Did I misread that? Am I stupid? What did I put in there just now? Did I put in cedar? Oh, I put in coal. No! I didn't mean to put in coal. Fuck. Well, another peach pie, another whatever it's called. I'll make this. Yeah, I accidentally I put a piece of coal in there. This works though. This is perfect right here. It's already dawn too. Look at that. Oh, you're about to eat all the food in the world. I'll eat this when I'm about to go to bed. Don't put frickin' coal in there again. Hello, Smoking Onion. How are you doing? What are you smoking, by the way? Super Fire by Toasty. Yep. I made a Super Fire by accident. Ooh, that was close. Alright, I'll drink this. And then I'll eat the stew when I get to Colso, I think.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Well, hopefully this is, this warmth will last me. Oh, am I cucumbered? Yeah. I need to eat something. Oh, here we go. See? No longer cucumbered. Well, I'm still cucumbered, but now I can run. I need that to catch on, by the way, over cucumbered. Who do I give credit to that for that? Is it Kirk? I don't remember. I definitely didn't come up with it, but someone needs the credit for it. Can anyone hear the music? That's a pretty good music right there. Nice and loud. Can barely hear myself over the music. Oh wait, that's the blizzard. Never mind. You need help? Anyone know anything about analytical recommendation reports? What language is that you're talking? Over cucumbered and auto carrot. Yes. Did you just get auto carroted? What is auto carrot? That's the start of a story right there with your friends. Auto carrot. Already cold apparently. I love auto carrot. Oh yeah, for the shorts channel, I am re-uploading a couple of recent shorts from the main channel and deleting those and then uploading them again on the new shorts channel. Because they're relatively fresh and some of them didn't perform too great, but I thought I might as well just re-upload them on the new channel. I only took the more recent ones. I'm not gonna go back and like take older ones. Only the most recent gameplay clips. I started with a new clip though, because it was a good one. From, I think that's from the 1,000 Days series, when I was fishing in Desolation Point. Great clip, love that. Had a sneaky little uninvited guest show up in the middle of me fishing. You came up with over cucumbered? Ooh, now we're gonna have to figure that out for real. Over cucumbered. Yes, I love it. Over cucumbered, auto carroted. We need another vegetable we can throw into our lingo here on the channel. For the breads though, we've got that covered. We've got moldy, crusty, wet. We got plenty of words for bread. Okay, so it wasn't Kirk. Okay. It was Don. Got it. Don Coyle. Don Coyleo. I don't know. I have no idea what your full name is there, but we'll just call you Don. That's fine. Oh no. Oh no, they're all cold. Oh no. That's fine. I should have some recovery from the birch teas. See, this challenge is immensely easier when I'm able to drink anything. Holy shit. Imagine trying to do this with only fish style rules. No drinks of any kind except for water. Coyle-eom. Okay. Don Coyle-eom. We'll just call you Don. Don. With an N. It'll be a lot easier. And who was Auto Carrot? Was that CD? I don't remember who Auto Carrot came from. Maybe... I don't know. It's been a long time since I've written a paper, so I can't really give advice on that. I don't know. Maybe look up some sample... Is this a research paper? Yeah, research paper. Maybe look up some sample research papers. Or maybe like a guide on the do's and don'ts of research paper. Something like that. Like The Godfather. Oh. Got it. I don't get it. I've never seen The Godfather before. Yeah, but I don't remember... Listen, you. I think I am re-uploading Auto Carrot. That is getting re-uploaded on the new channel. Alright. Ooh, cool. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, never mind. That was super sudden. You did it. Okay, you were Auto Carrot. Got it. Coal. So much coal around here. My eyes and ears. Christ. Get me out of here. Oh my god, I hate ravines sometimes. I just wish it was shorter.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Old defunct vape channel? There are channels that are dedicated to vaping? What? There are way too many people that have too much free time on their hands. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll need that coal for, what's it called? For the, forge. Which I'm gonna do ASAP. If I can get all this to Quonset, that'd be perfect. And then... I'll just head straight for what's it called? For Desolation Point. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I should have stood for this. I might stand a little bit. I've been sitting all day. It's not good. Well, I walked a bunch, but also sat all day in the car. Not good for my tuchus. You pink mother ducker. Who are you calling pink? Who are you calling pink? Wait, is pink here? Shit. Oh, you're talking about pink from Among Us? Stop watching the Among Us show. What is wrong with you? You do this to yourself, you know. You are 100% responsible for observing the things that make you upset. It is your fault. So tired. I think I shall sleep for a couple hours. I guess I'll do this. I got a couple of these. I'll drink half of it. No MRE over there? No MRE. Oh my goodness. I need coffee. Stop. Bad phone. Oh, I have a lot of water. This is too much. Why did I make so much water when there's a bunch of free water here? I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting, since you mentioned Among Us, to play Henry Stickmin. I've had the collection for a while and I just keep forgetting. I need to do that. Oh, I should have eaten the stew there and then... Okay. Then slept. Idiot. Mother... Ducker. Here, I'll do this. Delicious. I need to be careful with it. I'm carrying meat on me. A bunch of it. Yeah, the Henry Stickmin collection is so good from what I've seen. It makes for a very fun stream. For me, it's probably gonna be 2 streams. I think that game, the collection is like 6.5 hours or something like that. I don't do 6-hour-long streams, so it'll be broken up into 2. I'll probably play the first 4 episodes in one stream because that's how long the 5th episode is, and then the second stream will be the 5th episode, kind of like episode 5 in The Lone Dark. Yeah, I think I'll do the first 4 on stream, or for one stream, and then the final one will be its own stream. Because it's that gosh darn long. Oh god, we're doing co-op Ranch Sim on Monday? Oh god, you're killing me. Fine. I agreed to it. Oh no, what happened to you? Why are you wet? My leg. I don't want to grab too many of these. 120%. Okay. I kind of want to not. I don't want to 100% it because I don't want that game to be my first completion on Steam. I want it to be the Long Dark, but I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, the 1000 Days of Black Frost series, the one that I'm running alongside this, that is my last attempt at something wicked.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
If I can get the will to live, at the very least, I'll be happy. But if I don't get something wicked after this, the 1000 days, I'm good. Then I'll care if something else becomes my first 100% completion. I've never fully completed a game. I would love the Long Dark to be that game. Ooh. But if it doesn't end up being that, then I'll be okay with it. I'm just mad at Hinterland for adding such a horrendous achievement. What the hell? Alright, more matches. Such an awful achievement. Why would they add something like that? And there's no... You can't cheat death either. You're not allowed to. That's ridiculous. Do I have a marine flare? Yeah, I'll need that for 10 beasts, just in case. Alright, moving on. Yeah, they should not have added something like that. That's ridiculous. Holy shit. I would rather them have added, like, sort of 100 Days of Misery. Even though it's technically not designed for that. It's possible, but it's not designed to be survivable for that long. Because Misery isn't a difficulty mode, it's a challenge mode, even though it's presented as a difficulty mode. Oh wait, was it Water Park Simulator or Ransom? I don't remember. The hardcore dedicated players already had an achievement.
I'm not gonna be able to...
And it was called The Will to Live. We did not need something wicked. And especially considering some players already had something wicked completed. All they had to do was open up their 1000-day save and it counted. Some bullshit. At least, fortunately, the custom games, they do get achievement progress. They just don't get feat progress. Which doesn't matter to me because I've already got all the feats I can get. Except for... No, I've got them all. Except for the ones that are not available anymore. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yep. Too late. Was it Water Park Sim, Jess? I don't remember. Might start doing the Wheel of Names for everything I do from now on. Like all the streams. Wheel of Names. The Long Dark will be the only constant, though, on that wheel. Now, is there a reason why I'm cucumbered? Like, so overly cucumbered? That definitely doesn't help. Yeah, I got plenty of coffee. I'm gonna skip the cabin up here. It was Water Park. Oh, I thought it was Ransom for some reason. Alright, Water Park on Monday then. Ugh. Of course, I'm gonna have the disaster crew joining. I don't know about Daniel though, if he's joining or not. Oh, Daniel, are you there? Actually, does he have the game? No. Wait, Castle doesn't have it. Castle? How do you not have Water Park Simulator? What the hell, Castle? I guess the wolf decided to fuck off. Excellent. I guess now I'm just gonna auto walk to Quonset. Okay, we need to get to Desolation Point, like ASAP. if I have to, I might have to set up my trade over there. If I don't get an Aurora on the 15th day, I might have to force one. Hello, Kaios. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Or Chaos, Kaios. Let me know which is the correct pronunciation. I don't remember if I've asked that yet. Sorry, I need to do a little deep breath there. Chaos. Okay. Chaos bite. Got it. Yeah, I guess it's just an interesting spelling of chaos. It's like if I called you Castile. Imagine that. Castile. That's what I'm gonna call Castle from now on, Castile. Oh, you're thinking the slime monster from Sonic. Yeah. Chaos. He's also from Sonic Adventure. My favorite Sonic game of all time. Remember trying to find a name that's not taken in MMOs? I never had that issue before. The only issue I've ever had with getting ToastyBits is on Twitch, because some motherfucker has it. But it doesn't matter anymore. Chaos is normal here. Yeah. Very true. We can't have a ToastyBits stream without a little chaos and disorder. I'm gonna look this up real quick because the hell is this? Why is there a duck there? Anyways, I'm looking at the water park page. I need to look what recipe is it? It's porter's stew, porter's soup. Please be only 1 carrot. It's 2 carrots. Fuck me. Okay. I may need to go to Pleasant Valley for carrots because I, for some reason, did not bring any with me. I don't know if we'll get carrots here.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
What did I do? No, I need 2 carrots. Might as well continue with this. My eyes. We have a couple opportunities for carrots up ahead. I don't know if Barb's will spawn carrots though. The Quonset garage. And then there's, I think at the very least, 2 houses in Coastal guaranteed. I think that's the minimum you can get. The maximum I think is usually 3 or 4, if you're lucky. But there are no guaranteed carrot spawns around here. Only in Pleasant Valley and I think Mountain Town. Those are the only places with guaranteed carrots, right? Are there any other places with vegetable drawers? The cabins at the end. Oh, you mean the cottages? The cottages aren't an interloper. Those are all burned down. Aurora got a little freaky one night and accidentally started a forest fire over there. Oh yeah, so this is the spot with the Timbies, I think, right over there. In between, like, this area of the log sort, and that fishing hut. There's a Timberwolf spawn there. Glad that those are out there and not over here on land. If there are no carrots, you're not killing enough rabbits. True, yeah. May have to kill all the rabbits. May have to. Oh, we're almost there. That's the bend with the wrecked car. But I know for sure there should be carrots in Pleasant Valley. I don't think I was... Because I've already been there. That's where we started, technically. I don't think I would have grabbed them and moved them around. There should be some carrots right there in Thompson's Crossing. I'm trying to think, where else are the vegetable drawers in the world? I don't recall, like, the location of other ones. Yeah, PV and Mountain Tide are the only guaranteed vegetable drawers. They don't guarantee carrots, though. They have a high chance of them. Because sometimes you'll get only potatoes. And then, of course, there's the potato bags, which have guaranteed potatoes. I could go all the way to Lowell in the long development and get those carrots over there. But I don't know if I want to do that. That's a bit of a trek. Oh, ZOC, right, in Idle Camp has one. Which is very concerning because those vegetables have been there for 4 decades. And it's confirmed now. We have a confirmation when Rudiger's project had happened. And it was 1982 into early 1983, I believe. So that's 4-decade-old ham, corn, and vegetables. Everything in the ZOC is 4 decades old, at the very least. Same with the Sundered Pass, except for some of it might be older from the weather station. Or the abandoned house. Prayers for Daniel? What happened to Daniel? Daniel's just not here. Oh, there he is. Got it. Sorry for being absent for a while. I've been hanging out with friends. Okay, no worries. Today's not a good day for you? No worries. Go hang out with your friends. That's fine. Congrats on 100? What do you mean? Oh, 100 viewers? Yeah, I've been watching that climb steadily. I don't know why. I noticed this yesterday with Grapenut's stream when he was doing the Black Rock Extermination Challenge. He had he was hovering around 80. I don't know why. Sometimes it just happens. Like a bunch of lurkers will join in, which is great. I love you guys. Love the lurkers. You don't have to chat if you don't want to. We appreciate it. We appreciate a good lurker. But it just happens randomly, and it's nothing within our control. One random stream every so often will just have an absurd number of viewers for some reason. More than average. This might be my most viewed stream outside of when A Tale drops or when Wintermute episode 5 came out. For sure, this is one of the biggest ones, even though it's literally just Panera Bread. It's a stupid little challenge that I made up. With the help of Castle, of course. Oh, he didn't raid me. That's the thing. Grapenut doesn't raid on YouTube, big sad. I always mean to raid and I never ever remember. I may try to raid someone tonight. But it'll be on YouTube, of course. So we got one house. That one over there is always there, the blue one. That's the only house in Coastal that doesn't have a chance to burn down. This one right here, it's always guaranteed. Hello, dear. I think it's just the 2.
I need to find food.
Am I busy tonight? Yes, unfortunately, I'm sorry. We were asking earlier if you are down for Water Park Simulator on Monday, but I guess you don't have it. So I don't know if you could join for that, then I'm guessing. Did I finish my roasted pies? Oh, I guess you don't drop those. Because they don't have meat. Alright, yeah, this doesn't matter. I'm just gonna drop all this here. Oh, right. Am I going... I can get to Sutherland's house, I guess. What do I need for the... Right, I need a battery. Right, okay, let me put all this away. Take that. I need a... I'll need battery, so let me see if I can find a battery and bring it to Sutherland's house. You don't have it? That's fine. I noticed you didn't have it, but I wasn't sure if you'd want to join. No, I need that. My finger! I'm gonna bring that to Sutherland. Actually, I doubt I'll be able to use that. Ooh, I need to piss. I'll be right back. Behave yourself.
You don't have any burgers,
Only fish.
no nuggets, no burgers, nothing?
Only fish.
I'm back. Are we still talking about restaurants that Kirk's been banned from? Let's see. Waffle House. Kirk's probably one of the ones that started those Waffle House fights from like years ago. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all. I think it's mostly a southern thing, and he's in Arizona, so that tracks. Kirk. Waffle House. Yay or nay? I guess I didn't need the salt, right? Nope, I need that. I'll bring that as well. Oh, Martina, I believe. Thank you for the NOK, 50 NOK. I don't know what that is, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I do. Oh, I need flour. Oh, did I get unlucky? I got unlucky. Yeah, no flour. Thank you so much. He started the Waffle House fights. Yeah, all of them. Every single Waffle House fight was Kirk. Alright, shit, I need flour. Don't play much anymore, but enjoy your lore videos nonetheless. Hope you have a blessed weekend and keep up the good work. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yes, I'm hoping the weekend's kind of nice and relaxing. It's gonna be raining. It was already raining today, and I love the rain. Especially when there's a little thunder. And it's gonna be rain tomorrow as well, and I'm excited. It's just so relaxing. I don't know why. Love it. Before 1994, but after the hash browns incident. What's the hash browns incident? What happened there? What happened with the hash browns? Please explain.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I can make stew with that. Alright. Ooh, no carrots. No carrots. This is not good. Actually, yeah, I think it might be raining right now. I wish I had a lantern. I should have checked the quants and see if there's a lantern there. A lantern would be nice, especially with this 3 kilograms of oil. Please, I need 2 carrots. I don't want to have to go to Pleasant Valley for them. This kitchen had literally no— oh, hold on. Literally nothing. Except for the meat in the fridge. Oh, come on. Boo. Oh, wow. Double clothing spawns there. Interesting. For the extremities. I'm checking for— saw you. Yep, there we go. I'll take that. This building model, for some reason, has T there very often. Norwegian currency. Thank you. I appreciate it. Doesn't matter where it's from. I appreciate it very much. I hope you have a good weekend as well. Oh, right. Batteries. Suthy Daddy's gonna need a battery. Wait. Is Terry Sutherland's son? Hello. That might be a possibility. I need to make a video on that stat. Dude, when I make Terry's video, I might have to get high for it. In-game. I'll have to record it in a state where it's legal. Yes. For sure. Wink. Did I just say wink? Yes, I did. Can you not? I am not in the mood right now. Get out of here before you get hurt. Get out of here. I got a hammer. And I'm not talking about the tool. Wink. Oh my god. If I have to bring the battery stash over, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, thank Jeebus. Okay. Oh. I literally was asking for that. Look at that. Fill her up. Beautiful. And I got more matches, so there we go. I'll make a spare for the trip. And I gotta get to Quonset. Or not Quonset, across the street. Whatever that's called. Across the street, across the water. Sutherland's house, there we go. Can I has energy back, please? There we go. And then in the morning, I'll make some stews for the road. I'll make a stew and a pie. But I'm running out of flour, which is not good. I only have enough for two sets of pies. Did I make a bunch of stuff earlier? Oh, shit. I didn't mark this down. I made 1 stew, right? So 7, and then I made 3 more pies. Oh, my goodness. Martina, thank you for 20 more knock. I appreciate it. Did I hear new lore? Yeah, maybe. New lore. I made... Ooh. I made a peach pie, right? And a rosehip pie, and then I made the rabbit pie. Shit, okay. I mean, I'm probably gonna find enough as I go. You know, or make enough, sorry, as I go. Pies. But I do need flour, and that's not good. Okay, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna stay here. This is why I love these headphones. Because I can hear the bear from like 100 meters away. Oh. Somebody call Barb's rifle stat. The Terry Crush video series. Dear God. Kind of wish I didn't eat the roasted pie, but oh well. Kirk, you leave my Terry body pillow alone. Yes, indeed. Leave the Terry body pillow alone, please. Terry is sacred here.
I'm not gonna be able to.
Lumpy. Yeah, that was a lumpy. I did not want to go face that lumpy. Lumpiest dumpiest. Oh yeah, I can tell how many pies I made here. So I made 2.
My leg! My leg!
I made 2 sets. I gotta keep an eye on that oil. That's how I know. Alright. And then I had 0.2 of a broth, but I used it, so that's how I know how many stews I made. I'll make stew. I could make it now. I did just waste a match, though. I should cook right now. Actually, that would be a good idea. Or, you know what? In the morning, right? Like at the crack of dawn. As crack of dawn. That's when I'll cook. You're playing Hot Dog Runner? What happened? Why are you playing a... First of all, Hot Dog Runner. Second of all, what? You playing a mobile game right now? How dare you? You missed a surprise, Lumpy. That's the sound that I'm gonna make when Lumpy gets me. My leg, my leg. Do this. Damn, Martina, I wish you'd made those donations tomorrow. At the start of the next month. Oh well, that's fine. Thank you. Oh, it's a Steam game. Okay. Because then it would carry over into August. So I've already got my paycheck for July, but I appreciate it. You just made it bigger. Thank you so much. You're making bacon. Ooh. Can I have some? Please? Oh, right, I need to bring cloth. Can't forget cloth. Oh, wow. The ass crack of dawn aurora. Interesting. Hush you. I need a book. Ken has book, maybe? Excuse me. I'll do it without a book then. Oh, I have the oil I could use. Oh well. No, the trader's not active yet. Couple more days. I have a mod to set him up, to set him early. Because we kind of need it. Otherwise, this would be a 50-day challenge. Because it's Interloper. And he doesn't show up until day 40 on Interloper. We can't have that. Alright, we need you cooking ASAP because you take a century. So I for the final goal for this challenge, for non-mod users, I would have to make an alternative, basically. Something that doesn't require the trader. I was about to say, am I carrying this? No, it's the battery. That's why I'm so over cucumbered. I feel like if I leave one of the broths behind, I'm gonna regret it. I'll make one of these. These are kind of heavy. Everything's better with bacon in the same comment that got me kicked. Is the same comment that got me kicked out of Pan Express. What the hell did you do? I guess that's... You said that comment. That's why I got you kicked. That's unfortunate. Alright, I can't make any more pies now. shit. Hello. Goodbye. I need sticks.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Can we not, please? Am I carrying stink? I'm not. Okay. What did I do with that ptarmigan? Did I get the other set of down from it? Dude, what is wrong with me? Just drop the battery. I guess there are 4 chances for me to get carrots here because Sutherland's house and Jackrabbit may have carrots as well. May. Bacon Brother is another game. I expect 10 lore videos by the end of next week. No, that's not how that works. Bacon Runner. What is Hot Dog Runner to begin with? A bacon cheeseburger orange chicken is a trigger. Yeah, it's a trigger word for Panda Express. What did I do with the... Hold on. Alright, there's some scrap metal there. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm being dumb. Drop this. I'll bring it when I go over there. Why am I doing this now? I should focus on forging. Come here, you. Drink that. And that. Yeah, I can afford... this one I gotta keep for... porters. This is for last resort. I don't remember how many it is. But I have 4 just in case. The cattails I can get here. Over by the river. And I need the 2 carrots. And I need rabbit, but that's easy. I can find that everywhere. Alright, I can no longer make, oh shit, what? Was that only half a kilogram of venison? What happened to the other? Oh, okay, I'm an idiot. I'll just make the rest of this and, actually. I can save these 2 for another broth for later. And I can still make one more stew. Oh wait, I can't. Save that for later. Combine that. Oh, do I need the workbench for that? How much tea do I have? Holy shit. Wait, why did it say 10? Oh, I need to cook it. I'm an idiot and a half.
Hey, Mackenzie? You look
You guys
like
are having
shit.
your own series of conversations right now. Something to do with hot dog runners or whatever. Can I get this done?
That pisses me off!
No. Well, I'll save them for next time. I have 2 herbal teas, so... Here, I'll make this. Oh, I'm smashing it open. Oh, lame. That's fine. Oh, 0% lost. Wait, what? I don't have a can opener. Huh. That might be a little exploit that I just discovered. Maybe it's been there for a while, but I don't know. Alright. Let's get out of here. That's not gonna work. Alright, drink this for the warmth. I should have made roasted pies, but that's fine. Drink this for the calories and water. Yeah, that I wonder if that's a bug or something, but it's probably because I put it into the can, into the pot. Oh, maybe because it's going into a pot, it doesn't lose calories? Because you smashed it into the pot? That could still be a little exploit there. But I have no idea. Anyways. There's my shit stain from earlier over there. When I saw the lumpy. This is the only house in Coastal Townsite that is guaranteed to always be here. Yeah, well, this is Interloper. I don't have either a knife or can opener. Okay, well, I don't need you, but I guess you can hang out. That was a weird bug with Misery, though. Where the hacksaw was acting like a can opener. So it didn't say it was smash... I don't remember if it said it was still smashing the can open. But it wouldn't lose condition... or, food out of the can. Because of the hacksaw. So it was like a weird bug or something. I don't know. But that was a while ago, so that could be gone by now. Okay, well. I have 2 more possible spawns. Oh, nice. More undies. Nice. Alright, I forgot I need cloth for the foraging process. Yeah, so I was smashing cans open, and it for some reason was counting as if my hacksaw was a can opener. Just notice I have no water. Cooking takes up a lot of water, if you didn't realize.
I wonder if I can drop any
All right.
of this gear.
Could harvest this real quick. That's an hour of time. Potatoes. Yeah, I'll leave it there for now. Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me. Don't do that again. Goddamn swing set. Oh, lumps. Lumps, lumps, lumps. And I got meat on me. I got meat on me. And there's a wolf. Okay, this is beautiful. Alright, I'm downwind of the wolf, or the bear. And the wolf. I should be downwind of both. Now I'm upwind. Right about... Yep. No. No. Okay. Guess you don't care that much. Teddy? What do you mean? Where's the teddy? Oh, the bear. Got it. I'm dumb. Dude, why do you guys watch me? I'm so brain damaged. From a decade of depression and COVID and a bunch of other bullshit. It wasn't a decade of depression. Although the last decade of my life has been very depresso. Most of it hasn't. Ooh.
I'll take it.
Oh, the rock. Hey, how's it going? Why do they even put that in the loophole? Why? That's just bullying at that point. We need to sue Hinterland for bullying. Alright, let's go. Do I have a bedroll? I do! You went for dinner? Oh, well, welcome back. Did you bring something for everyone else? There's 110 of us in here. You better have enough. I'll accept cheap Little Caesars. That's fine with me. Yes, I don't know where they came from, but I appreciate them all joining here. They're mostly lurkers. Thank you, lurkers. We love you. Please subscribe and leave a like and all that good stuff. Become my lurker brigade, and I would love you forever. So I did realize that I may need to... Did I hear buffet? What do you mean nasty? What are you talking about? What, Little Caesars is not nasty. Little Caesars is perfectly fine. You know why? Because the founder of Little Caesars was paying for Rosa Parks' apartment for most of her life. Okay? That right there is a good company. The man paid for Rosa Parks' apartment for like damn near most of her life. May she rest in peace. I think she's dead. Two lone mushrooms.
Getting cold.
Now they're together forever. Yeah, I don't know why the cottages are always burnt to a crisp. Pizza, pizza. Yes, there you go. Now I'll have Lord of Phil 10 years, sadly. About to be a bit more depressing. Yeah. I think I have enough for the next year and a half or so. Thanks to episode 5. If I sprinkle in some Black Frost videos in there, and then of course, some raft stuff, I should have more than enough video content for the next year and a half of waiting for Black Frost. You don't know who Rosa Parks is? Probably because you're Canadian, I think. Yeah, you're Canadian. She was one of the key figures of the civil rights movement in the U.S. She was the woman that refused to give up her seat on one of the buses. I don't remember where. I think it was Alabama, if I'm not mistaken. But she was one of the most well-known advocates for the civil rights movement. Ah, well, I got a better one. Yeah, and she's no longer with us. But yeah, that was one cool fact that I learned about I don't have spray paint. That I learned about the CEO, or I think the founder of Pizza Hut. He was paying for Rosa Parks' apartment for most of her life, which is wild. And so that's why I enjoy the pizza, but also the pizza's pretty good, so like, why not enjoy it? Little Caesars is good. Yeah, it was Alabama. I want to say Mobile, Alabama. Which, can we talk about Mobile for a bit? Why do we pronounce it Mobile when I'm pretty sure it's just spelled like mobile, like a phone? The hell? Okay, to be fair, phones weren't really a thing until well after the city was founded. Yeah, it's true. Hey, how's it going? I'm just curious here. Could you imagine if that did something? That'd be terrifying. No, not many people outside of the U.S. learn about U.S. history in that way. Like, they may learn like about the U.S.'s involvement in, you know, the Vietnam War, the World Wars and stuff like that, but not like stuff that takes place within the U.S. Oh, that was close. Fudge off. Fudge off. You too, huh? Want a piece of me? Bitch, I got pizza. This was a waste of a flare, so I think I'm gonna keep going. I was gonna rest here, but I'm gonna just keep going to not use this, waste this flare. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense for foreign... Sorry, I'm using the word foreigners. Foreign folks to learn about U.S. history. That is almost internal. It's mostly internal. When it's U.S. history revolving around global issues like the World Wars, Vietnam, Revolutionary War, maybe you'll learn about it a little bit. But no, I'm not surprised that a Canadian doesn't know who Rosa Parks is. That does not surprise me at all. It makes some sense.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Read my fun fact. What's your fun fact? Do you know Canada is the most educated country in the world? I did not know that. That's great. Unfortunately, your closest neighbor is full of a bunch of idiots. It brings the average IQ of the continent down significantly. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Canadian schools taught it? Okay. Maybe not every school taught everything. Like, I feel like some schools pick and choose what they teach when it comes to world history. Especially if it's not, you know, relevant to your home country. Like, they might have U.S. history on the curriculum, but not every part of it is going to be taught, because, like, that's a lot. It's like having 2 full history classes, basically. That was one of those subjects in school that I really liked a lot. History. Like U.S. history, world history, social studies in general. That was fun. Should have been a historian. That probably would have been paying the bills a little bit better than making it games. Eh, you'll be fine. Oh, look, a book to burn in-game. I guess I could warm up here with that book. Squeeze me. Yeah, I liked history. I liked science. I loved science. I was really good at math for some reason, like after a certain point, but I hated math. And then I was really bad at math after a certain point. Ask which part of my life was the point where I was really bad at math. Just guess. You could easily guess. It was college. Yep. It was college. Oh, I can't make pies anymore. I can only make stew. Alright, well. Should have checked before I did this.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
The one with ABCs. Wait, what? Teacher, he taught he could thought he could troll me once. To put me, and I put him in his place. What is the comment about the ABCs? Castle? Is that your favorite subject? The one with the ABCs? I think we need to sit down with with Castle. For, a special talk. A very, very special talk. When I did some personal trainer courses, they teach just about the average American diet. That sounds fair. That sounds like a huge part of becoming a personal trainer. For sure. Oh, the math question you said you struggled with? The one with ABCs? So you mean algebra? No! I mean, like, what part of my life do you think is when I got really bad at math? It was college. I failed calculus. Ah, shit.
If I can drop any of
I literally failed calculus. That's how bad I was at it. But I was good at it in high school. I don't know what happened. I took algebra twice technically, because I was in the, I don't want to say normal, because I think back then when I was describing like what class types I was in, I definitely said something offensive, but that was like 15 years ago. I was in the average difficulty classes. So there was like the lower difficulty for the kids that definitely, you know, learned a little slower, trying to be as nice as possible as when I say it. The average difficulty, so like the normal difficulty level, the standard, and then there was honors. I started in average when I was in middle school, and then like my final year in middle school, partway through at the start of the school year, I think I was in some honors classes, and then partway through what the fuck? And then partway through the year, I switched to full honors. And so I moved up from, I think, whatever the final math class was in middle school to pre-algebra. And I struggled with pre-algebra at first. It was bad. So I took pre-algebra twice, not algebra. And then I took pre-algebra again in high school because I did not do well in like whatever assessment course. So they told me I need to take pre-algebra again. So I took it again. The second time was a breeze. Oh, no. Back it up. Pre-algebra was the second to last course you took. Pre-algebra, you take it. Oh, okay, I remember now. Oh god, this is a blast from the past. I took algebra without taking pre-algebra. That's what happened. And so I was in the math course below pre-algebra for part of the year, and then I switched to algebra when I got bumped to the honors courses. So I skipped pre-algebra. I was supposed to have taken it the year before, but I got bumped up, and I struggled. I didn't do terrible. I think I got like a B or C or something like that. Then in high school, I had to retake algebra because I did not do well enough to continue on to algebra 2. So I took algebra and I think geometry at the same time. I did fine in geometry, but algebra the second time was a breeze because I understood it perfectly. And yeah, I took geometry at the same time. And I was good at algebra, and I was good at geometry. And then algebra 2 kicked in, and why do we teach algebra 2 in high school? Dear God, I think we need to stop at geometry at this point. Kids are too dumb to take geometry or algebra 2. Ooh, salt. And forgot what I was talking about. Math. And then my final year in high school, I took pre-calculus. I did well in that, like well enough. But then when I got to college, because I was in geology, I had to take some kind of math course, and I guess for some reason they didn't think I was, you know, good enough to get into calculus right away. So they put me in pre-calculus again. I took pre-calculus again, but it was like one of those shorter courses. It was like 6 weeks or something like that. And then when I got to calculus, I think it was, yeah, it was my sophomore year, 4th semester. Absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. I was in a terrible depression. Like mental depression. I was in physics at the same time. It wasn't calculus-based physics, but they did show you like the physics, the calculus-based physics along with the regular physics. So I was taking physics and calculus at the same time. Not a good combination. Along with depression. And I think I was taking a guitar course. I did fine in that. That was easier. And the course on rocks. Like, rocks. Literally, it was just a course on rocks. For geology. Because you would start with like some intro geology courses, and then you would take mineralogy. Oh, petrology is what it was called. Mineralogy, and then I took mineralogy, petrology my sophomore year. That combination of depression and petrology, which is a little difficult from what I remember, and physics and calculus, and I think I was thinking, yeah, Spanish course too. I think that might have been my last Spanish course.
I think I can use this.
Something like that. Oh my god. The end of my sophomore year in college ended in disaster. It was so bad I almost lost my scholarship. I almost lost my scholarship. And over the summer I had to take some courses just to make up for the missing credits because I failed calculus. I did not do so hot in petrology. That's when I knew I needed to get out of geology. Because petrology I did terrible at. Even, which was weird because like we took field trips where we went on like actual like field trips to go to visit some local geological features and sites and all that. We even went to like a quarry where they showed us, they weren't supposed to legally, I won't say the location's name. They showed us a demolition of a massive like marble rock and we got to see that and that was so cool. And like during like in the field I was really good at like answering questions and like observing samples. Like I'm definitely better at things where I can observe and respond like on the fly, but when it comes to like book learning, like reading a book, studying it, or like paying attention to the lectures and writing notes and all that, terrible at it. I did terrible at the tests where I had to study for them, but when it came to like out in the field, I was really good at it to the point where my professor said, you have a real knack for this. Like you're doing very well by answering the questions. And that I knew when I was, you know, not doing so hot towards the end of that semester, I had to drop out of geology. I needed to find something else. And then I found game design. And here I am with a $31,000 hole in my credit with a diploma that I didn't necessarily need for game design. And that's a quick rundown of the last decade of my life when it comes to education. A little bit of high school too, I guess. Not great. Not great. With maths and physics, you have to keep up because the next step always depends on the president. Yeah. So I think taking calculus and physics at the same time was my biggest mistake for sure, because I just couldn't keep up with those courses. Also, like, one thing I did not like about the geology program, it was called geological sciences, but it's basically geology, was that it required interdisciplinary sciences, which turned off the lights. It requires interdisciplinary sciences for the degree. So I needed to do a minimum of at least one chemistry class, which I think I took. It was like one of those shorter courses you can do like 6 weeks. That wasn't too bad. One physics course, and then a biology course, and calculus. You needed to do all 4 of the other disciplines for science. I think there's 5, so geology, biology, physics, chemistry, and math. I needed to do the other 4, at least one course, and there was only certain pre-approved courses. I hated that. The fact that I needed to take math for geology was, I think, absurd, especially because you don't really require that advanced of math skills to learn geology. Like, you don't need calculus for geology. At most, you'll need is definitely algebra and geometry. You need some knowledge of that stuff for sure. But I don't know why they thought physics is required and calculus is required. I think there should definitely, I wish they would have done was sort of like special course for geology, where they teach you a little bit about all of the sciences that you need for geology. I think that was really needed, instead of making you do like a bunch of extra courses for no reason. That was dumb.
I wonder
There should have been an what do you call it? Interdisciplinary? Yeah. Something, I think that's the word. Course. Where it includes all the subjects you need. Like, basically just teach us what we need to know about all of these different branches of science. In order to, you know, become a geologist. Instead of wasting 4 semesters on science courses that you might not even need. It's kind of ridiculous. Had an English teacher and her name was bogus. No joke. Oh, God. Dude, that's where you go to a courthouse and you just pay the money to change your name legally. Holy shit. Especially in high school. Like, if you had that name as your name as a teacher in high school, you will get ripped to shreds by the worst students. Oh my God. It would have been worth it changing your name legally. That poor teacher. John, my teacher story, go read it. There's so much in the chat that I missed for sure, right? Yeah, probably. Repost it again, Castle, because I think it might have been lost already. Sounds like Jess went to South Park. Yeah. That's like the equivalent of being named Miss Chokes on Dick. Jesus Christ. Had a teacher called Mr. Handcock. Okay, well, that's a historical name, though. That's a historical name. You can't make fun of that. If you are making fun of that, then you are a piece of shit. You really are. Uh-oh. Trouble. Nope. You didn't see me. Oh. And she got married and became Mrs. Alcock. No! No! That's even worse. No, that's even worse. Oh my God, that poor teacher, Jess. Holy shit. As a 12-year-old, I'm afraid it was very funny. Come on. Come on, Chaos. Puppy wants a snack? Yeah, Puppy's not getting anything. I need to check cars. They can have sodas. Nothing. Okay. So this boat can have some loot, but I think it might be fish on Interloper. I don't really remember. Definitely won't be a trout. Although I will welcome a trout. Not that one. Yeah, it would be in there. It's like snuck in there very well. You can barely reach it sometimes. What is the music? What is happening? I believe I'm passing away right now in game. Or have passed away, I have no idea. He read questions and I answer without hesitation and dropping even more knowledge, and he goes, well, shut my mouth. I reply with, go, sir. Wait, what? Go sit your butt down and read your sports magazine.
It's too cold.
Oh my God, Castle, what the fuck? I'm hoping that there's flour here. If not, I'm boned. Like, actually, for real, I can't make pies anymore. I can only make stews. I'm actually in the danger zone now. I need Southie to show up sooner. I can't believe there was no flour in the town site. I'll have to check to see if there's this flour in the island houses, but damn, no flour. Miss Bogus offered me $1 for my Hawkins Cheesies. I have no idea what that is. For Halloween one time, she was obsessed with Hawkins Cheesies. You need to explain what Hawkins Cheesies are now. What are they? You can't just come in here talking about something called Hawkins Cheesies and someone being obsessed with them without explaining what they are, because that sounds like a ridiculous snack name. Please enlighten us. What's the long dark equivalent of those? Please. Please. Fuck. Oh, okay. Fuck, that's not good. Can I make pancakes? Oh, actually, I don't have flour for that either. Actually, I could make one pancake. Oh, like Cheetos. Okay. Got it. Yeah, like a different brand of Cheetos. We have a few of those here. Can't ever remember the names of them. The off-brand Cheetos. The Temu Cheetos. Don't need that, but I'll take it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Wonder why there's so many people. Maybe that Shorts channel has paid off. Maybe. I doubt it. I doubt it. I can check. Well, it's got 3 more. Oh, right. There was a second short that came out in the middle of the stream. Okay. Yeah, go check out that other short. That one is one of the re-uploads, though. Check it out later. No, the short didn't do, like, hot numbers. It did worse than it would on this channel. But sometimes they do well over time. Like, maybe it'll blow up later. Who knows? A couple thousand views. No idea. Okay. I'm gonna drop everything off in Hibernia. Or Hibernia. In the Ricken. And... oh, shit. Oh, I need cured guts. I totally forgot. I needed those extra cured guts from camp office for fishing tackle. Cause I might need to fish for trout. Like, I'm not joking. I may actually need to fish here. And I forgot. So I only have 1 extra line because I need 2 for the bow, right? Well, I guess I don't really need the bow. Because I can always get rabbits for a stew, and ptarmigans, obviously. And then the hacksaw can help me get the carcass meat. The frozen ones. See you soon. Thank you for joining, Chaos. Or Chaos? Whatever. I'm dumb. Thank you for joining. Have a good night. Is Rocky here? No.
If at home, warm up soon.
No, you'll die eventually. I'm gonna drop everything off here and then head to Hibernia. I need to see if there's sodas there. I kind of need Sutherland to get here now. Because I need flour. I don't think there's any more flour around here. The only way I'm gonna get flour is if I get lucky on the island houses in Coastal. Or if I go to Mountain Town, but I really don't want to do any more detours at this point. I either need flour from Coastal or flour from Sutherland. I know. Hold on. The last pie. That's your last one for a while. I need to just start drinking these teas. I'll drink a coffee because I have a bunch of them. You know, I think I'm hungry enough to get food after this. Despite the 2,000 calories I ate earlier. Jesus Christ. That was a lot of food. It probably wasn't 2,000 calories. It was a lot, but it was not 2,000. It was enough to make me want to vomit in the middle of the store later, after we ate. You had a social studies teacher that looked exactly like Edna from The Incredibles, and everyone hated her. Oh no. Hold on. Everyone hated her too, but I liked her. She was nice to me. Oh.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
See? Someone does like you, Castle. And that's your Edna lookalike teacher. Nobody else, just that one teacher. Did Scream no capes? Oh, Jess said that, not Castle. I thought that was Jess's story, or Castle's story. The teacher who thought he could troll me once asked class, raise your hand if you ever watch Rainbow 3, and I was the only kid to raise my hand. He goes, huh, you guys need to watch it. Got my flask. But I don't think my flask is going to be very helpful here. I read it already. But the what I said about the teacher though still applies. There's at least one person in the world that likes Castle, and it's that teacher, even though it wasn't Castle's teacher. I'm just gonna burn those, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Shit. I may need that. Let me do that real quick. I may need it. For Sutherland. I don't really know. I don't remember. I think it's cloth. It's battery, fuel, and a cloth or something like that?
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Alright, well there's your only food left. Well, I wouldn't say it's food, but still. Ugh, I just hate that pies take up so much flour. So I made one more set of pies. I keep forgetting about that. And I made one more stew, right? I think? Yeah, one more stew. We're getting there. If I run out of flour and I can't get any more, it's gonna be really bad. I need flour. I'll need to see how much it costs from Sutherland. No. Any soup, perhaps? I've eaten all my spare soup. No, no soup. There may be some soup in Hibernia. Maybe. Write my analytical report. I'm good. Pay me then. Yes, please leave a like on the stream. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you. No lumpius? Okay. Did I use up my only... Yep, that was my only other flare. I think I left one in Coastal, but... I don't know. Let's see, can I get a trout from beachcombing? Probably not, because that's not how beachcombing works. Dude, why do I foresee that this lack of flour is going to get me killed? Well, I can make stews. I can make 3 stews still. I have enough flour for 3 stews. I don't have anything to make stews with. Read Kirk's school comment. No, I don't want to. When I was in school, we had to learn which dinosaurs were friendly and which would eat us. We walked from our cave to school. Kirk. That's hilarious. Holy shit. Oh! No beachcombies. Hello. Take me with you. No lumpy. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, it's a trout! I can make stew! Wait, I've never seen trout spawn from beachcombing. That's not normal. I'm pretty sure that never happens. What the hell? What? Please be... Oh, I can make 3 stews with it! Oh, yes! Holy shit, I'm so excited for a fucking trout. See, it's kind of a waste because I can make a venison stew, which will give me more calories, but how am I gonna get venison without something killing it for me first? Oh my god, that's insane. That's 3 stews right there. I'm gonna make one of them right here while I'm searching for loot. That's wild. I know it's ruined, but still, it's usable. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that must be a rare spawn. I've never seen that before. I've never been so excited to find a trout in the game. That's insane. Alright, well, I do have a couple of food opportunities here. Let me check this, though. These are valuable. It must be, yeah, it must be a very rare spawn. So there can be a coffee up here and maybe peaches. So, pie in the future, maybe. There's a coffee. There's that, but I can't eat that.
I'll take it.
I'm good. Soup! I got soup! Not this trout. This trout is, saltwater. Some trout might be freshwater. I don't really know. Trouts come from the saltwater in this game.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much
Uh-oh.
longer.
What are you doing there? Get out of there. Yeah, but then, like, think about it. When we beachcomb, we sometimes see bass. And that's a freshwater fish, normally, in this game. Like, they need to reverse that. They need to make the trouts come up with the saltwater, with the beachcombing. That's very bizarre, for sure. If I find the hammer here, I'm gonna blow my brains out. I don't know if it could spawn in Hibernia in Wintermute or in Interloper. There's a flare over there. Just use that. Fish! Fish! I can't believe it. Fish! I'm working on it, girl. Look, you got stew right here. Look, you just gotta wait like a year. Fish. Here, you're a bit tired, girl. There you go. Have a coffee. That was not much. Coffee should have more calories now though, because of the calorie increase. Alright, I'm not joking here when I say I hope this gives me a can of soup. 20. It's gonna be maple syrup, watch. 19. It's gonna be maple syrup. And money. Literally just a pile of useless money. I was not paying attention to where that number was. Somewhere around here, I think. I kind of hope in Black Frost, this save system does not have the tumbler mechanic. I don't want the code to just be like something you can figure out just by listening to it, because that's not really realistic. We don't really have a tool for that. You shouldn't be able to hear it like with your ears without a tool to assist your hearing. I kind of wish that like the code for each safe is somewhere nearby. Like it's on a body or on a random note, basically. I want there to be actual some work put into getting these safes open in Black Frost.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
That's what I found. That's somehow worse than maple syrup. See, I would love to put that on, but that gets rid of my warm-up bonus, though. That's a good vest, though, but, you know, if I needed it. Alright, let's check for a soda. Well, remember...
Stomach feels like an empty.
Oh, thank goodness. All wildlife in this game is not behaving like it normally would. The bears in general should be hibernating this time of year, but they're not because of the aurora. Don't forget, the aurora is the way why the reason why everything is the way it is. From the wildlife to all the dead bodies on the ground to well, everything else, I guess. Please? Okay, I'll take that. Fuck you. Yeah, don't forget, the aurora is the reason why the world is the way it is, including wildlife and people. Yeah, if I recall from Red Dead Redemption 2, the black bears would always run away from you. Like, as soon as they see you. They're still hostile, but they're so scared they run away from you. Usually. It's the brown bears, the grizzly bears. Those are the ones that will attack you. I imagine... we'll probably be seeing the black bears again in Black Frost, because maybe there's also grizzly bears, I don't know. It would be cool if we did have a different bear type, like... Maybe the grizzly bear is the more aggressive, more dangerous one. And the black bear can be a smaller, more unpredictable bear. Like, maybe sometimes it's scared of you easily, sometimes it's not. But it's not as deadly as a grizzly. Like, I'm kind of hoping they lean into the fact, like, the whole animals are behaving improper to what they normally would behave. So that they can be a little creative with the wildlife and give them behaviors that oh my god, yes! They can give them behaviors that they normally wouldn't have in real life in nature. Ever since they released the game, they've had the disclaimer saying, we know that wolves normally don't attack. And the reason why, we have a lore reason why, is because of the aurora. So they can do that, they can take that reason and use that with every other wildlife. They could add in geese and make them super aggressive. I mean, they were already super aggressive before, but still, they could add them in, which I really hope they do. I want geese in the game super badly. And the geese's sole purpose is just to ruin your day, just to piss you off, steal your food, tear your clothes up, that sort of thing. Just add in whatever animals they're going to add in and give them behaviors that you would not expect. That way we have to learn what all the animals do. Again, essentially. Like, they could add in a second bear, where one acts like the current bear, and the other one is a little more unpredictable. A little shy, but also sometimes it can be brave enough to try to attack you. That would be cool. You're not going to get real wolf behavior, because again, that's not how wolves are going to work in this game. Or in this franchise. Alright, I'll eat that now. Make another one right away. Yeah, 863 calories. This fish is gonna single-handedly save me. That should be enough food for the next day and a half. Hey, level 4. I have gotten level 4 solely off of cooking pies and stews. And I think some potatoes and porridge. And I think one book that I read. That is absurd. We're gonna hold on to that for a rainy day. I'm gonna cherish that that can of soup and some of these sodas as well. I'll make this. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have like a good chunk of trout left over that I won't be able to use. Let me warm that up with XP. You can tell because it had less calories in it. How am I doing on water? I want some water. I'm gonna need to do some extra firewood in there. Like even if I fix this, it's gonna be 1 and 1, right? That's still gonna reduce my bonus by 2. Or 2.5, or 1.5, whatever. Yeah, regarding the wolves in Black Rest, I may have to make a video on this. I kind of like this topic. Speculating on the wildlife behaviors and stuff like that. Or maybe just like making a wish list of like what I would like to see in wildlife. Not just in new wildlife, but also their behaviors. But I get the feeling that for Black Rest, I think we're only getting the one type of wolf. Because you can see what looks like Timberwolves in Black Frost in the trailer, the teaser, whatever you want to call it, announcement trailer. They look gray, like light gray, like the Timberwolves. We might be getting just a universal wolf. I'm hesitant to say AI because, you know, generative AI has ruined the term AI. But a universal wolf AI that has a couple different behaviors that it could follow. Because with Unreal, you can set up like really advanced AI using C++ and behavior trees. You could have like wolves scattered around the world, and they all act like lone wolves. But then when they start encountering each other, they start forming a pack, like a proper pack. So like maybe a lone wolf will be a little more hesitant to attack you. So it won't be as, you know, Sudoku as it would be in this game. But then when they're in packs, they actually have more confidence, and that would lead you to be forced to break their morale. So you have to like do something to the packs, otherwise they will kill you, because they are more confident. They have the numbers to take you down. Whereas a lone wolf will probably be a little more skittish. Oh yeah, and we're gonna have wolves going inside buildings too, because we learned recently, I think it was on the podcast, that everything is seamless. So any buildings that have like holes in the walls, a wolf can get in there. Like that's been confirmed. It's all seamless, so animals can get in and out of any location that they can get through, which is very cool. I'm very excited for that. Terrifying, but also cool. I mean, we kind of saw it in the announcement trailer. You can see a crow inside the room where the one person helps the other person jump up to the second floor ledge. They walk into the snow encrusted room. There's a crow in that room. It's just kind of chilling. You can't really tell, but it's in the background. And then of course the, what did I call it? What did I call that wolf? Spicy, I think? I called it Spicy. It's the wolf in the honeypot interior. The honeypot diner. Where they have the hot honey. Yeah, there's a wolf inside that screenshot. Like, it's an interior. With a clear hole, I think, in the background. Like, a hole in the wall. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have many opportunities for indoor animals of all types. Maybe even birds. Maybe even rabbits. Maybe a whole-ass bear. Who knows? That would be kind of scary. Please no bear. See, I wish I could turn this into stew. Like, I kind of wish for the recipes... This would be an incredible overhaul idea. Well, the recipes... You select what you want to put into the recipe as long as it's the right ingredients. But the amount... You can select how much you're putting in there. And that affects the calorie value that it has. So... I don't have enough trout for the recipe, but I could make less of that recipe with the tiny bit of trout I have. I mean, obviously I've got almost enough. I need like a little sliver of trout. But we can't do that. It's hard set. It's hard set numbers. It would be really cool if we could just select the amount of each ingredient. Alright, I'm going to bed. In the morning I forge. If it wasn't blizzarding right now, I would go forge now with this fire. But there's a blizzard. Yeah, we would need to cover any holes in the buildings to make sure we are safe against wolves and bears. And to make sure we don't get eaten by a crow in the middle of the night. Maybe the crow just thinks you're dead. But in reality, you're taking a temporary nap. Alright, I need to hydrate. Get some calories in here. I'm not missing too much health. I'm very excited for Black Frost. It's unfortunate the delay is confirmed for next year. But that just means that they need to get the DLC out this year and next year. Because they're kind of still in the danger zone.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
And I'm assuming that the DLCs have been in the works for a while because it takes time to make those sort of things and then announce them, even if it was just casually. But also with the whole layoff situation from earlier this year, and the fact that part of it is because, you know, they need to keep the company afloat, so they needed to let go of some positions. They need something out this year. I'm assuming they sold a good amount of copies with the sales they've had this year. They've had 2 really like deep sales for the game. I think Wintermute was $1 before episode 5 came out. But I don't think Wintermute is a big seller at this point. Like, I don't think people are buying the Long Dark for Wintermute. I think they still put Survival on sale, but like, unless they get something new into Survival, they are not going to be able to sell new copies of the game to new customers. So they need something substantial to go into Survival mode, and that's where the DLCs come in. If they were in financial trouble, I'm guessing they made that decision sometime in December, but they finalized it in February. If they were in hot trouble at the end of 2025, and they needed to fix it for 2026, then they need something substantial to come out this year that will sell. And that's where the DLCs come in. Which makes sense that the DLCs have been in the works for a lot longer than we thought. Probably around the time they finished work on the visual enhancements. I would not be surprised if they've been working on it since then. So like, technically it was June of last year because PlayStation issues. But I think we're going to get a DLC soon. Much sooner than we thought. In fact, it would be really crazy, but the August dev diary we're going to get could contain a release date for one of the DLCs. It might be a couple months from now, but we will get a DLC this year. They need to release something. The soundtrack is not going to make them enough money to stay open. And Wintermute Episode 5 is not going to sell copies either. Not that many. The sales can only do so much. They need something new. And that's why the DLCs need to come out. At least one of them needs to come out this year. Can you fuck off? Asshole. They need to come out this year. They don't have an option. So if Black Frost isn't coming out this year, then they need a DLC out this year. Let me grab these. So yeah, I would not be surprised if we get DLC before December. By December at the latest. Yeah, I think Raphael talked about it on the podcast. A feature that they were going to add with the expansion, but they cut it. And it was sort of like a customizable, like, player to-do list quest-like thing. Where you can write down like a to-do list of sorts. And it sort of acts like a way to make quests for yourself. So you have goals in the world. Basically, like, say this, like, cook all these pots. Oh yeah, I need to add 3 stews to this. So like your goal is to cook X number of stews. Well, you type it into you select it in that system, the quest system, and it creates a quest for you that keeps track of that information. Like you've cooked 11 out of 15 of the stews that you wanted to cook. That's essentially what he talked about on the podcast. In regards to that was cut from the expansion. It was, I'm assuming, probably too much work because it does sound kind of difficult. Like it's such an old game. The infrastructure is pretty extensive, and the tech debt that they're in with the size and the age of the game, it's probably too difficult. It's probably a bit too difficult to add something that crazy. Like the fact that they got the trader working and safe house, and the fact that those were late expansion editions, it really tells you how much work they had to put into it, because they were probably working on that for years trying to get it to work. Because it doesn't just add in new items and like a new UI and interface and all that. They had to add in, or they had to touch every single item in the game and every single interior that you can use Safe House in to make sure they all worked. So imagine adding a full new quest system this late into the game. I mean, it could still happen. They could still add that into the game, where you essentially create to-do list type quests for yourself. And I would very much welcome that. That would help essentially with the 1,000 days to Black Frost. It would help me keep track of everything I need to do with every region, essentially. I kind of hope we get that one day. But if anything, if we can get it for Black Frost, that would be great. If we can get something like that. And then that would be even better, because in co-op, we can just split we can all split the goals, essentially. We have a to-do list that all 4 of us can see, and we can all split the duties. That would be so fun. I really hope they make that for Black Frost, if they don't make it for the Long Dark. Yeah, and the Hunted Part 3 is coming. I think all of that's still coming. Mod support's still coming. Enhanced visual, enhanced custom settings, that's what I meant to say. That's still coming. Quality of life stuff, I'm hoping that's coming next. Maybe later this summer. We'll see. Maybe the dev dive will touch on that, but I'm hoping that we get that quality of life update we were promised 2 years ago at this point. But yeah. So with those stews, I am now out of flour. So I'm kind of on a time limit here. I don't think that'll spawn stew, but I'm gonna check for soups. Or flour, I mean. But I'm gonna check for soups and sodas. What do you mean Safe House needs to be fixed first? What's wrong with Safe House? Can you elaborate? Shut up and take my money, Hinterland. Yeah, I agree. Take my money in, please. Give me something to buy, and I will buy it. I really do hope they do a Kickstarter. I know, like, we're kind of late for that to happen, but, like, I would love it if they did a Kickstarter for Black Frost. Like, you pay the price of the game, and you get the copy of the game as soon as it's out. It guarantees they have the money to make the game. And if it gets big enough, they have extra money to make even more after that. Like, it's just basically pre-ordering the game before it comes out. And it helps ensure that it gets developed better or faster. Hello, Fishman. How are you doing? Oh, glad you were not here 15 minutes ago. Nobody tell them why. These are like random containers that can wash up sometimes. Or spawn, not wash in, spawn in. Yeah, I think we'll definitely get one DLC this year. For sure. Okay, you can have that. I don't want it. I'm good. Have you been eating my family? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Surely you've mistaken me for someone else. Don't tell him! Traitor.
I could eat anything.
Oh, can you really? I'm about to eat ruined trout if you don't shut up. Can't break down broken wardrobes that are in the safe. I mean, that's not... That doesn't mean that safe house is broken. That just means that they didn't think about that. That's like such a little thing. They could probably fix that by going over any of the remaining assets. But I'm assuming the reason why they didn't let you destroy those is because they can be fixed, especially if it has like a broken door. That's a wolf. Better. Like, you can fix broken containers. So, like, why allow the player to destroy? But I do agree, though, everything that has materials that you could use, it should be able to broken down. So you should be able to break it. I agree. But, like, I think they were thinking, like, in the case that people want to, you know, use those containers that were never usable before, they made them fixable. But they just didn't do the other side of the argument. Can we make it destroyable? And I agree. They should do that at some point. I just don't think that's necessary right now. What I would rather them do is maybe add in a snapping feature for... fuck you. I don't want that. A snapping feature for Safe House where there's like a grid you can use to like snap things to. That way you can make things a little closer together or snap it into place and then you can rotate it the way you want it to. If they added something like that, that'd be great. It's not necessary, but I think it would be better than making a couple additional assets destroyable through Safe House. Oh, it's just like random wardrobes that are not fixable? Oh. Well, they should definitely make them fixable and dismantleable.
Can drop any of this gear.
You can't dismantle them using a hatchet or hammer? Is that now how those work? Alright, time to forge. I'm on a timer here. And I don't care about making this shit. Please. I don't care about making this like an efficient burn. Just put all the coal in there. Like with the firewood. Yeah, same, Fishman. I would love it if they had a Kickstarter for Black Ross. Or maybe not Kickstarter, because Kickstarter is not that great of a company. Like GoFundMe or whatever it's called. Okay. Anything I can do here? Those are already done, right? Let me make an extra one of these. They need to fix this bug. I fucking hate this one. It's hard to tell which one is the one where you're making a new one. Yeah, they need more merch. We all agree on that. They need more merch in general. They're supposed to have posters go back up on the store for Wintermute. So that should be happening soon. So all the episodes will have their own poster now.
I need to find food.
You'll be fine. Hope it doesn't disrupt it. Okay, it won't. Alright, we're gonna do this. Just to regenerate any health loss. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're still angry at me because of the whole only fish fiasco.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Oh shit. That was quick. Right, it's 8 hours. That makes sense. I know you're hungry, girl, but we really just gotta tank it, just for now. Here, have a soda. Petition comment from Fishman. On Black Frost Long Dark 2, I'll be pushing the limits and going for a very long time after 1K days. Wait, what? What's the petition? Petition for 10,000 day achievement. No! No! Please, no! Please don't do that. Don't make us something wicked for Black Frost. Yeah, fire arrowheads. Or 10, I guess. No something wicked part 2, please. So they could call it something evil, something dark side. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot. Was that from Family Guy? I think that's from Family Guy. Or maybe it was from Robot Chicken. I don't remember. How is the old health doing? Okay. I'm done foraging. So hammer can stay here. I don't want that. Drop this. Drop these. These are kind of shit. I'll keep those.
I'd be dying from starvation.
Girl, I need you to calm your shit, please. I almost said tits, and I just realized I should not say that to Astrid. Okay, I have 2 stims just in case. I've been so unlucky with the stims in Only Fish, and I'm glad that I have those stims. Okay, I'm good on coal. I'm good on matches. We're doing fine in every other like aspect of survival, but no food is the problem. It's going to be a huge problem in the next day or so. I need Sutherland's ass to get here like now. Yeah, he'll be here tomorrow night. I need to force an Aurora though. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to force the Aurora before I leave Desolation Point. Okay. So, let's see. Drink that. Oh, let me just eat this then. Because it's going bad. That was kind of a waste. Oh, God. That was a huge waste. Oh, so dumb. That was a tremendous waste of healing power there. I almost want to reload, but then that would have caused me to redo... Oh, wait, no. I just did Safe House. Hold on. I just did Safe House. Hello, Isaac.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, so do that instead. Don't do the T's for healing. That's just a huge waste of healing factor. Of healing capability. Yeah, but I don't want to survive 1,000 days in Interloper, so I'm doing in Stalker. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. As soon as it skips over to morning, I need to set up the Aurora for the trade. Oh, it's kind of late now. I'll go a little later than normal. This is one of those weird days where like I can stream longer, I guess. Let me just get back to Coastal Highway then. If I can just get back to Coastal. Excuse me. Then I can end the stream there. And then I'll be ready for trading. Okay. Let's go. I need to go set up the transmitter for the Aurora. It's tonight, right? Like, he should be here now. Like, I don't know if it's tipped over into day 15 yet, but it should be tonight. I'm hoping. I do have Aurora set to high, but like, that's not guaranteed that it'll happen. I'll do Beachcombing because apparently you can get... Actually, I'm curious. Let me look this up. Because it's listed in the wiki. I got a trout from Beachcombing, but that should be nearly impossible. I'm pretty sure. It'll tell me the loot pool in here. Yeah, smallmouth bass. Why? You're a freshwater fish. Get out of here. On the lower difficulties, no trout. On... Oh, this is post-blizzard. Oh, post-blizzard has the chance to spawn rabbit carcasses. Okay. Oh, it doesn't show interloper. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it doesn't show... I'm gonna F4 this. Or control... Whatever it's called. Control F for this. Trout. No trout. Trout's not even mentioned in here. There is 0 chance that trout spawns from beachcombing. So, I don't know how that spawned. That must have been some crazy error in the code. Maybe it was meant to spawn one of the other 2 fish, and it spawned the wrong one. Interesting. Hey, you know what? Let's see if there's another trout. There was a blizzard. Might as well check. I just wish I had a tiny little sliver more of trout, because then I can make another stew. But I need flour still. And I only have enough, I only have enough broth to make 4 stews and or soups. Actually, don't the soups require half a thing of broth? So I'm gonna have to go get more ptarmigan. I'm gonna have to go back to Mystery Lake. But with the bow, I'll be able to use fire hardened arrows. Oh! Stop it. I'll pull this out. I learned something. Oh! Can you not? So this is where the trout was, right? Right here? It was just like in the snow. Right here. That was very unexpected, too. I learned something new with the marine flares. Trout? I'll take it. Apparently marine flares scare bears. Yep. You heard that right. Marine flares scare bears. Ah! I'm on thin ice, please stop. You're not a trout. I'll take you though, I do need that. But yeah, if you walk up to a bear with a marine flare out, it scares them. I did not know that. I thought it was only meant for wolves and or timber wolves, but no, it works on bears too. I'm curious, it might not work for a cougar, but it might be worth checking. Yeah, I took out a marine flare in a video, or not a video, in a test run that I was doing. And used the marine flare, and I was thinking the bear would just maul me to death. Nope. It got scared and ran away. You know what? I'm thinking I'm just going to drop that because it's not enough for a stew. I don't even have broth, so like I can't even make flour, so I can't even make stew anyways. Yeah, but I'm gonna need to go get more ptarmigans for the other soups because I need 4 more stews, so that's 1 full thing of broth, and then the 3 soups I need to make. I think that's half a broth container each, so I need to make 2 more things of broth, minimum. Just for the requirements for the challenge. Yeah, so I need to go up and get more ptarmigans. I have enough to make 1 more broth, but I'm gonna need more for the other one. Okay. Let me look for the stuff. Don't know why I didn't think about grabbing this earlier. This stuff's usually everywhere, right? And now that I'm looking for it, I can't find it. Oh, wait, what? Really? Oh, no. Is that why today's thumbnail for today's video is gray? It's like grayed out. Did he die? Oh, no. I might have to watch that one. I don't watch it because, like, I'm not watching the other 90-something episodes just to catch up. But that sucks. I need to watch that ending then. I mean, he could just cheat death to come back, but because it's road to 500, right? I don't think he's going for something wicked in that save, but you can't cheat death if you want to go further to 1,000. Yeah, that sucks. Let me guess. Oh, you didn't disappear. Interesting. Dude, where's all this stuff I need? Oh, I need scrap metal. Oh, okay. I can make it at least. I forgot I need scrap metal. I need 6 though. I don't need 5. Can I get something with 6 or less? 2. 6. Oh. There goes my stomach. I totally forgot about that too. Alright, when I go into Birch, to Ravine, I need to grab... Oh, if I go to Ravine again, which I think I might have to. I have to grab, all the Birch I can find. Oh, he cheated death. Okay, got it. So he's gonna continue, I'm assuming. Actually, hold on to that. I might need those for hooks. Part of me is, like, the back of my mind is starting to, like, suspect I might not be able to finish this challenge before I die. Or before I run out of time. I'm starting to suspect I might not finish this. And if I fail at this point, I'm not going to start over right away. I'll probably wait a couple months. Ponder on how to get this done. I don't want to fail another challenge in a row immediately after I failed the previous one. Like, I still need to rework the D&D challenge. Like, I think I definitely need to set it to Voyager. And maybe one thing that I was thinking I could do is for D&D, the long D&D, decrease the damage loss when in struggles. Because trying to turn the Long Dark, which is a in real time survival game, into D&D, which is turn-based RPG. Not everything translates perfectly, and I can't do anything about the damage. Like, the wolves are not rolling for damage when in an encounter. It's just however much damage they can get in before you scare them away. And so I'm thinking if I turn the damage values all the way down, and increase the morale break all the way up, like the struggle morale break, and also put it in Voyager so there's less wolves, it might be doable. Like, a much more stable and easier to handle the Long Dark, but in D&D, with D&D rules. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, but I don't know if I want to do that, like, anytime soon. Like, I want to do my Wintermute Hardened Survival run. Plus, I got some achievements to get in episode 5 I need to do at some point. Alright. So, yeah. I think that's what I'll plan on doing for long D&D. Maybe I'll make it a video series, and that way I can test it. And then I can do a live stream of it eventually. Yeah, if I just decrease damage, increase the struggle bonus, and all that, and lower the difficulty as much as possible, it wouldn't be that bad. Also, I think I need to simplify the challenge. I think going to that many locations and basically doing a miniature whiteout challenge for that specific campaign, that's ridiculous. That's too much. I think I need to bring it down to, like, the 3 main settlements. The 3 towns, essentially. Alright. Aurora is locked in. You don't technically need to do this. The Aurora's already locked in when I finish repairing it, but it doesn't matter. We'll just do that anyways. Alright, let's get out of here before Lumpy shows up. Lumpius! No Lumpius. It's already midday. I gotta go. I think I have everything I need. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna just start drinking coffees. Just to get myself back to Coastal. This, before the end of the day. I hope he shows up. It's day 15. I think it's hard to tell because, like, I don't remember what time of day I spawned in. But the day 15 technically doesn't happen until your actual, like, time day 15 has triggered. It's like when you wake up and it says it's been 15 days and whatever hours. That's when it's day 15. Does not matter what the calendar says. It could be 15 or 16 and it's technically on day 15. I know. I got some tomato soup for you. Calling for you. Well, can you not? Calm your moose tits. Jeez. Actually, that might have been a mistake. I hope this works. Why do I hear running? Why do I hear running? Oh my god, Bullwinkle's meaner than Rocky. Holy shit. Alright, I'll warm up in the cave. Gotta check again, just in case. Mumu scared you? I need to collect whatever I can find for drinks. I keep forgetting, I can just sustain myself with drinks, but, like, I'm gonna have damage loss. Constantly. So I need to grab whatever mushrooms, rose hips, birch, burdock, whatever I can find. There's some mushrooms. Well, that's in Bullwinkle territory. It would be insane if the moose is actually chasing me right now. It's still looking for me. Moose are so finicky. They do not like you. I do love that the moose has such a weird behavior. I don't know if moose tend to charge people like that in real life, but I do like that that's like their behavior. It's the one unique animal in the game with its own separate set of behaviors and territorialness and all that. I love that about the moose. We need more animals like that in Black Frost. That's why I want the goose. Get it? Moose, goose. And the way I would love to see the goose work is basically like the moose, but on a smaller scale. It's the wild card animal. It's the asshole of the Quiet Apocalypse, like the moose. Hello, Celine, I think? Celine? Let me know if that's how you say it. How are you doing? The Panera Bread Challenge? To explain what it is, it's basically, the very core of it is, it's a dumb challenge. But the core is I can only eat soups, stews, and pies as if you went to Panera Bread, the restaurant. Obviously, they have more, like, salads and all that, but we don't have salads in the game. And I have to make... Because I'm using mods, I'm getting the trader to spawn in sooner. And I have to make the 3 soups from his recipes. I can just do this. I have to make those 3 soups and then a bunch of pies and soups. Or stews. That's the challenge, basically. There's a couple other restrictions, but that's the bulk of the challenge. Is that I can only eat pies and soups and stews. And any drinks. I was originally going to do no drinks of any kind except for water. But that was single-handedly getting me killed. Sooner than I wanted to. So I allowed the ability to grab drinks. To drink any drinks. Which may actually end up getting me saved. And finishing the challenge, but we'll see. Here you go, girl. Drink this. We're going to need it. Got a long journey. Yeah, I really hope they add a goose. I want a goose. It just makes sense to have a Canadian goose. Like, we're gonna be in the heart of Canada for Black Frost. Why not add the goose? Don't mess with Canadians' gooses. Please. Add the Canadian goose. Just make it the asshole of the game, but like on a smaller scale. Like a moose, but not as bad. Like, all it needs to do is just, like, try to steal your food from your backpack. Or, like, tear at your clothing. That's literally it. It does minimal damage. It might damage your clothing. Try to steal your food, and that's it. And then it flies away. It'd be hilarious if it dive bombed you and smacked into you. I could imagine with Ragdoll, that would look so funny. Getting kamikazed by a goose that's lost its mind because of the Aurora. That would be so amazing. And then with co-op, oh my god. Dude, I hope they add Ragdoll. I know it's not like the type of feature that Hinterland would add in their type of games, but please. With co-op, please add Ragdoll. I'm begging them. Yeah, Panera Bread is an awful restaurant. Sorry, it's not even a restaurant anymore. It's a corporation. It's terrible. Apparently, it used to be very good back in the day,
Handy.
but it's been ruined by private equity. It got bought out by some company that does not give a shit about Panera Bread. It just wants the brand and the recognition of the brand, so that it can make as much profit as possible. That happened years ago, though. Lately, they've been trying
So hungry.
really hard with the marketing, and it's not working. I don't think it's working. They were just trying really desperately to get people to go to the restaurant, but it's not going to work because people know how terrible Panera Bread is. It's been terrible for a while. It's not a new secret. Had a buddy at work had to go to the hospital for stitches for a goose attack. Jesus, what did the goose do? Pull out a knife? Geese aren't that... I mean, actually, I guess a goose's claw could cut you pretty deep. Because those are razor sharp, too. But their bill is not that dangerous. Like, at most you'll get is maybe like a minor bruise. If they really pinch down on your skin hard. But like, they're not that scary. Just don't let their claws touch you, obviously. Like, I've seen people deal with geese attacks, and honestly, I'm not saying that I could easily win a goose attack. Not that I would want to. But they don't seem that, you know, dangerous. Obviously, you shouldn't just go up to a goose and start messing with it. Especially not a Canadian one. Those things are cobra chickens for a reason. They're known for being cobra chickens. But like, it doesn't look like it would be that bad unless you get clawed. Like, if you get clawed, you're probably gonna get stitches. For sure. But like, I've seen videos of people getting, like, they'll feed geese and ducks, and like, their nibbles are mostly for show. They're not that bad. They may pinch, but it's not gonna send you to the hospital. It's mostly the claws of a goose that are like the part you want to avoid. For the most part. That's tragic. Don and Toasty is just laughing about a goose attacking. What do you mean? I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing about the idea of a goose attack sending you flying in Black Frost, if that ever were to, you know, be a thing. I'm not laughing about their friend getting attacked by a goose. Was I laughing? Oh no. I'm gonna get canceled. That's the one new animal I want to see, and it makes the most sense. Like, please, Hinterland. Add a goose. Not all geese are mean though. It's Canadian ones that are like really spicy for some reason. Well, obviously the wild ones. You don't want to mess with wild geese, but the Canadian ones are in particular very spicy. Hence the nickname Cobra Chickens. I think that applies to all geese, but that really should only apply to Canadian geese. There's something about the air in Canada that makes geese and moose extra spicy in Canada. I don't know why. Like, when I think of moose, just stay away from it. But when I think of a Canadian moose, run. Run for your life. even though it might not attack. And geese especially, like Canadian geese. Right alongside ducks, I want to get geese one day. I've talked about this before, but like my retirement plan will be to open up a waterfowl sanctuary. That takes in ducks, geese, swans, any bird really, but like waterfowl in particular. Like that's the type of bird that I'm just super obsessed with. There are dog people, there are cat people, and I'm a duck person. But I love all waterfowl. They're beautiful creatures. But yeah, I would love to retire one day, if that's even a thing in the future, and open a waterfowl sanctuary. Maybe I could do a channel that's just all about taking care of the waterfowl, and that revenue can go towards the sanctuary itself. There are channels that do that, where they open sanctuaries for animals that they genuinely want to open because they care about animals. Like Waco Wildlife, I love that channel. I haven't watched it in a while, but like I loved watching those videos, and it helped grow the sanctuary to the point where I think Waco Wildlife, the guy that runs that refuge sanctuary, whatever you want to call it, he opened a new sanctuary, but like I think it was in Thailand. He helped open a new sanctuary in Thailand for animals. That's how big that guy got, like from doing YouTube, making silly videos about the wildlife not wildlife. No, yeah, it's wildlife. He doesn't do. I don't think he does domesticated animals. He does wildlife, wild animals. He'll help take care of domesticated ones, but he usually sends those to sanctuaries, which take care of specifically domesticated animals. I guess there's wildlife sanctuaries and then there's domestic sanctuaries. I want to open one that's for domestic ones, like domesticated geese and ducks and all that, because those can get abandoned quite often, more than you think, especially post-Easter. It's a huge problem where people will get ducklings or goslings for Easter because they think they're cute little pets, and then like a month later those little puffballs are now full-grown adult, animals, and they're stinky and messy, and they require a lot of, extra care because they're adults now, and then people just abandon them. It's really sad. It's gotten to the point where some pet stores no longer sell ducks and geese, ducklings and goslings, and even rabbits too, probably, during Easter, because most of those people are just going to abandon those animals. Especially like the ducks and geese. Those can get really out of hand if you're not ready for it. But like I would love to set up a waterfowl sanctuary, primarily for domesticated ones, because I imagine setting one up for wildlife is much more difficult, because you need to have like special training and certificates for all that and permits to offer sanctuary and care for wildlife. I don't necessarily want to be because I don't want to be a rehabber, because you're basically a veterinarian at that point, like damn near. The only difference is that you handle the animals from 24/7, giving them food and all that. Veterinarian will just heal them, but like a rehabber will heal them, will shelter them, will feed them, clean after them. I don't want to be a rehabber. I want to open a sanctuary so that any abandoned animals, specifically waterfowl, get brought to me, and then I give them a home. Whether if it's a forever home or not, they get a home. That's my retirement plan. And that'll happen in I don't know at this point. The ability to retire in this world, not just the US, in this world is looking kind of, scary. Impossible, damn near. And with my $31,000 hole in the pocket from my loans, that might never happen. I don't know. We'll see. Have you seen the weather up in Canada? Everyone is spicy. True. Yeah. Moo will only attack, but only during the rut because they're trying to make little moo-moos. Oh. Right. Okay, I understand what that word means now. Yeah, parents are foolish when they buy pets without learning how much they need. Yeah. Every pet store, you know, like PetSmart or whatever, wherever you get pets, anyone buying a type of pet for the first time needs to see some kind of training video. Like, they should be required by law to understand what it means to raise a duck or a rabbit or a cat. Like, they shouldn't be able to just give those animals to those people. Like, they need to prove that they know how to take care of these animals or know what the potential problems that could happen later on when raising those types of animals. Like, ducklings are adorable and messy because they're ducks. But adult ducks are adorable, messy, require a bunch of space to live in. It needs to be fully protected. They need access to water 24/7. They need predator proofing and all that. It's a lot to take care of. An adult duck. Because a duckling you can just have in your house. But once it grows up, it needs to be outside all the time. And you can't just have one duck. You need multiple ducks. It's morally wrong to have only one duck. Because of the social deprivation it causes the duck. They are social animals and they need other ducks. They can't just have like a duck and a goose. Maybe a cat or dog. It needs to be another duck. It can't be other animals that are not ducks. Also, yeah, that's why I think in the US it is illegal to buy only one duck. Whenever you're buying ducklings or ducks, it needs to be in pairs at least. Minimum of 2. And then there's all the rules about mating. You can't have too many males for every female, otherwise the males will overmate the females and potentially kill them. Sometimes it happens in water and they can drown. You need like a certain ratio of females to male. You need certain types of foods throughout different stages of its life. Like sometimes you want more protein, sometimes you want less protein. When a female is broody, you need to give it calcium because it's producing eggs. There's so much to know about ducks, and most people that buy ducks every year don't understand how much work goes into raising ducks. There is a lot. Also, ducks are very grapey. I didn't say the R word because YouTube. I said grapey with a G. That's a little workaround right there, if you didn't know. Yeah, that's just how ducks work. Alright, well, I'm here. I need to drop off the battery before I go home. I'm curious if the marine flare will work on Aurora wolves, but I doubt it. I don't think I've ever done a trade in Interloper. The educational video on owning a pet alligator is a pain in the ass to watch. Oh, Kirk. Alright, I'm gonna drop the battery off here and then head back home. Before the Aurora. Before the Awoa. So, the first trade needs to be flour. I need flour. I need like 2 bags immediately. I really hope he shows up tonight. I don't even know if the mod works. Hold on. I should double check. Yeah, 15 days. It should be today. Honestly, I should have set it to 14 just to be sure, but whatever. We're on a Kirk comment, not on ducks. But yeah, I love ducks, despite the hell you have to go through just to raise them. Don't make me do it. Oh, it's a wolf or wolf. It's a deer. Another fun thing that I would love to see in Bifrost, with deer, or any wildlife really, is for there to be proper collisions with the player. So if a deer runs into you, it pushes you over. It causes you to stumble, use your your ability to stand. Oh right, I need to check for flour and carrots too. Can opener, please. Like, I'm literally begging you.
Where can I find something to eat?
I'm working on it, girl. Here, drink one of these for now. I think I only have like 4 more of those at home. The birch. I'm like gonna single-handedly keep myself alive with drinks for the next day until I can get that flour. More matches. Oh my god, there's so many matches in Coastal Highway and Desolation Point. I got 2 boxes in each region. Please. No! I need flour. Next stream I need to check Jackrabbit for flour. And carrots too. I think at this point I need to go to Pleasant Valley for carrots. I have no other choice. No flour. Soda, maybe? I have 1 thing of soup, right? That's all I have left. This is why I need to keep up on the teas and coffees. There should be more acorns over by like above the town. Oh, I'm about to piss myself too. Oh yeah, trade has carrots. But that's gonna be an arm and a leg. I'd rather only trade for the flour. I know there's carrots in Pleasant Valley. There has to be. I don't think I would have moved them. There should be some in Thompson's Crossing. There has to be. I hope to God there are. Otherwise, I'm going to Mountain Town to find carrots. Oh, thank you. Okay, there we go. I got something. Okay. Okay, thanks for the soda, Sutherland. It's not much, but I'll take it. Alright, let's get home before the Awowa.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Uh-oh. Run! All this in my hand. Oh, Jesus. Can you not? I'm not even sinky. What the hell? I'll see what the carrots cost, but oh boy. I may have to rewatch the second stream of this series just to see how many carrots there are in Pleasant Valley or in Thompson's Crossing. And if I left them there. I don't even know if I left them there. I might have brought them with me somewhere and left them there. Left them elsewhere. But if they're not in Thompson's Crossing, I think I'm just going to have to trade for them. Uh-oh. Oh! It's starting! Run! It's starting! Hey, you're supposed to go away. There's an Aurora. You're supposed to switch your lights on. I don't see no blinker. This will be my first trade in Aurora, in Interloper. I don't think I usually mess with Auroras during the Interloper because of, you know, the lack of light, flashlight. I could spam making a bunch of campfires if I need to, but I'm gonna avoid all things neon during the aurora. I swear to God, if he's not on the radio, I'm going to blow my brains out. Because that's a wasted aurora right there. You're supposed to run away and then change into your new outfit. Yeah, you two, get out of here. What are you doing? Out so late. You too. Silly deer. Oh, well, that one's dead. See, that's what happens when you stay out so late. You get murdered in the middle of the street. Thought I heard something. I just need to grab a few sticks just in case I need to make a fire. While getting harassed by aurora animals. Okay. Here I am, back home.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm about to piss myself too. Holy shit. I didn't technically loot this building. There might be something here I can eat. I haven't looted the whole thing. Oh, it's... Oh no. PP time. That sounds so wrong. I'm gonna hold on to that just in case. Put these away. Hold on to that just in case. Don't need that. I'll hold on to those. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. What do you mean yellow puddle? Why is the puddle yellow? Sometimes it's clear. Sometimes. Okay. How did you know there was going to be an aurora? Because I activated the transmitter in Desolation Point. That guarantees an aurora the next day. Should I make a bow? No, that takes too long. I could make a bow, but that's going to take forever. Okay. Drop this. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. If there's flour in here, I'm going to fucking shit myself right now on stream. Hello? I'll need this eventually. I'm waiting. Oh, I should probably sleep, right? Couple hours. It should wake me up, right? Or I guess not. I guess sleeping that long could be dangerous because I might lose the, you know, aurora. Okay. I need a coffee immediately. Hello, Todd White. How are you doing? I'm gonna be ending the stream here in a bit. Just so you know. Oh, no. No, no. Can I set it to 14? Hold on. I should have probably done 14. Oh, it worked! Oh, that's so cool. I need it now, guys. I had to add it, set it early.
Someone there?
Yes. Nope, no, back.
Let me go.
Okay. Oh, I need to fish. Oh, wait. Any raw animal. Okay, so I need to get a wolf to kill a deer. No recipe, but this takes priority right now. Okay. I don't have the meat now, and it needs to be fresh. I just need to get the one right now.
Right.
Okay, get the one right now. Let me see. No, those are ruined. He won't accept that. Alright. Well, I got to trade. For flour. After that, I have 15 days to get the 3 recipes. And make them. But I also need to get more ptarmigans for broth. And then 2 carrots from somewhere. Probably from Pleasant Valley. Oh, this is going to be close. I think it's doable now that I have the flour. I just need to not die before then. But that'll be a future me problem. I'm going to save here. And end the stream. Alright, so now I know when I set it to 14 days. I think I technically haven't reached 15 full days yet. Even though I'm at the end of the 15th day in the calendar. It hasn't been day 15 yet. I must have spawned in really early in the morning then. On day 1. Okay. So, that's fine. I'll just set it to 14 for now. Because I need to set it so that we can start working on these trades for next time. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Even all the lurkers. Thank you very much. I don't know where the hell you came from. But I appreciate it. Make sure you leave a like on the live stream. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. I will return with the Long Dark on Tuesday. But that's when I normally do the 1000 Days to Black Frost series. And then I think the stream schedule will be normal next week. So Saturday, I'll do more Panera Bread on Saturday next week. Go check out the new channel. Technically channels that I launched today. They both have videos up. Those links are in the About section of the channel. I don't have a way to post the links right now. But they're called ToastyBits 2 and ToastyBits Shorts. Go check them out. Sub to them if you are interested. And I will see you tomorrow for Road to Vostok. That's what I decided I'm going to do tomorrow. Road to Vostok. It's a survival game, technically. Kind of. Alright, bye everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, the hiccups.